What's going on, crime fighters, and welcome back to another episode of the Film Cave, episode number 39.
39.
39.
It's
Wow.
wild.
That is wild. So, sorry, apologies for, coming on late. There was a lot of just technical issues, and we're trying something new. We're also live right now on TikTok. So that's also what's been going on, anywhere
Trying
we
to figure
can.
it out.
Right, trying to figure it out. We're trying to expand. We're trying to grow the show.
Yeah.
And that's one of the ways to do it. TikTok is everything right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's your boy Knight.
What's up, everybody? Logan here. I got to ask you and the people watching, can you hear John through my phone? Because I'm realizing I can't. What's up, Taylor? I'm realizing that I can't actually turn off my volume all the way.
Hello,
and I'm kind of close to the, my phone's kind of close to my mic here. So hopefully you don't pick it up because it's on the other side. But let me know if you can hear him when he talks. I hope not. Can you see who's talking in my chat, or are we sharing a chat on TikTok, or is it?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Can you see Peach Anomaly talking?
No, I see.
Okay.
Bussin' Jaco.
Okay.
Jocko.
I don't see no bussin'.
You don't see no bussin'?
No, I see Taylor, who's a streamer in herself. She's a badass.
Okay. Heard it.
It will be separate chat. She's a TikTok pro, so she knows. She says separate.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get this dang thing going.
Yes, like I said, this is the Film Cave, your one-stop shop for any and all things filming and a goddamn tainment. We want to thank y'all for stopping on by. It's going to be an interesting show.
Yeah.
An interesting show for sure. And we want to thank all of you who are watching now live on all platforms, wherever that may be. We want to thank whoever shows up on TikTok. My ass will probably be none, but hey,
I've got one, and she's a mother of 3, I think. So I don't know if she'll be able to stay on for very long.
Probably not. But hey,
I'll take it all day long.
Right, that's how you grow, right? That's what they say.
Yeah.
So patience is a virtue, and it's none of mine.
Right.
So we will see. But we have a good show for you guys. If you could do us a solid, if you end up liking what you see here, and if you want to see more, somebody's thing is like that. That sounded very odd. That was like some Jeremy John shit.
That's correct.
That felt like that.
No, wait, no.
Familiar.
That's Stuckman. Click right here to get Stuckmanized.
Oh no, but that Jeremy John is one of if you want to see more, some shit, and then he'll just
click right here to see more. That's right. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Whatever platform you're on, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that notification bell and thumbs up to be reminded when the newest episodes pop up, and just to follow along with us.
Yeah.
Why not? It couldn't hurt.
If you're on TikTok, you can go to my YouTube. It's in the bio, and then you'll be in this chat. And whichever you prefer.
Right. Whichever you prefer. So show the support. We appreciate it. And let's have some fun.
Let's do the dang thing.
Yes, sir. So I hope they can hear you on my end on
yes,
the TikTok.
They can't, because I can hear you through my phone. So that
Okay, perfect.
You're good.
So for those of you who don't know, me and Logan are a couple of fucking nerds. We like to talk about film. We can do it any and all day. Sometimes we do, but there are cases in which, we're passionate about other genres, other subjects, other things going on in the world. Oh, look at you.
Oh, I do.
Hello, Keanu, like Keanu Reeves. I don't know.
Or the cat.
That
movie was something else. Guys, so bad.
But sometimes film still rears its beautiful head into the mix anyway, because why, Logan?
Jealous bitch. Film is a jealous bitch. That's correct.
Film is a jealous bitch. Yes, she is. You just went straight into that.
What was that?
Oh no, because something happened on the TikTok. What is that R shit? I'm still learning.
I don't know. First time live. We'll figure it out. Okay, so that particular segment is called
You on TikTok can't see this, sadly. Out there in the world,
Oh, I
yeah.
love it. I've never got to see you, and I'm watching you on
Oh,
TikTok.
yeah.
Let's fucking go. Oh, that was
Oh,
good.
shit.
Oh,
That's
you were
right.
you had the eyes closed and everything.
Listen, son, bitch. All
Oh
right.
shit, that was
You weren't
great.
meant to see all that.
Oh
Okay.
fuck, that was awesome.
Damn.
Out there in
Okay.
the world, man. Let's
Out
get
there
it.
in the motherfucking world, man. But there's a particular fashion in which we do out there in the world that just cannot be ignored.
No, sir.
And what fashion would that be?
It would be the Film Cave's own, or you were actually the one that created it, but it is
Oh,
traditionary fashion.
yes,
Yes.
traditionary fashion. And in said fashion, is there anything you'd like to start us off with, good sir?
I didn't have something, but now I do. It is film related, so jealous bitch, here she comes.
Right out the
But
gate.
it is the announcement that The Green Knight will be on 4K Blu-ray in, I think, the second week of October, which it's A24, so they don't always do physical releases, or especially a 4K release. But The Green Knight really is, I'm not saying it's going to be the best movie ever. I'm not saying that it is, but it is a very interesting movie, but it really might be the most beautiful movie I've ever seen. And so I am like dying to get it. Yeah, no, it's the cinematography is unbelievable. Like so many shots, like 100 shots of that movie you could screenshot, frame it, put it on the wall, and people would just say like, that's a beautiful, piece of art. But I really wanted it on 4K Blu-ray so I could see it in all its glory on my TV screen, because I saw it in a piece of shit theater, and even then I was like, oh my god. So I get to watch it, and it's ProRes lossless beautifulness off of a disc, and I'll be very happy about that. So very excited.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Speaking of beauty, Expendables 4 is officially a go. It's officially a go. Expendables 4. The announcement came yesterday. So far, we have Sly, Statham, and a few others reprising their roles, but new additions is 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
There was somebody else. Who was the third? There was somebody else.
Oh fuck.
There was somebody else.
I'll look it up real quick.
Just 50 Cent. Just 50 and Megan was the one that threw me off again. I was
right.
like, whoa. Especially Megan Fox. I'm like, huh? Are you playing like a receptionist? Like type like, here, I'm the girl in the chair. That's me.
Yeah.
Tony
Tony
no
Jaa.
badass. Tony Jaa. There you go. Ooh, that's gonna be sexy. Oh my god. We need The Rock in there. We need The Rock. We need Momoa.
That's what's weird is like Statham shouldn't be doing this because he has a career.
What do you mean should be doing this? Are you insane? Of course you should be.
The Rock has no reason to be in these until he's
he does.
Not the box office draw that he is, but right now he's set. These don't make that much money. The first one probably made.
The first two did. The third one didn't as much because PG-13. They changed it up. They thought it was gonna make more money and made it less. So I was like,
they're stupid. Okay.
Yeah, because we don't want to see the world's greatest fucking action heroes ever just punching people and dust comes out. I need 50
Hey, from Chicago, what is up?
Blurring around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megan Fox is thirsty for a movie role now. Yes, she is. I don't know. It sounds like your party's lit over there. I don't know what's going on.
I have two people. One has transitioned. T Rhodes over here is the same girl. She's from high school and college.
Got you. College. But yeah, I'm very excited. These movies are so damn fun.
How do you feel on Megan Fox though?
Don't you think that's random? Does not need to be in them. Otherwise,
okay. That's all I was going to ask.
No idea why.
Like, it's a weird choice there.
No.
Damn, like that is someone who should have replaced what's her face for Mira.
I don't know. You should have just got Emilia Clarke.
Obviously, but like if she's going Marvel Secret Invasion, she's busy.
That's right.
Megan Fox is obviously dying for some damn roles. Give her the role of her lifetime. You know what I mean? It's like, why not? But
she can't act like that to hold it. I don't know.
We'll see. but
It's weird, but I don't know. She shouldn't be in Expendables at all. Like,
right.
Expendables is reserved for ass kickery only. Like, I don't know why she's there. Like I
Yeah.
said, maybe she's gonna be the girl behind the desk. Be like, the senator is at this location. Watch out. Go to your
No,
left. Type
Megan
shit.
Fox will definitely shoot a bazooka
Oh
in this
God,
movie. 100%.
so
She'll
stupid.
even have like protective goggles on, like glasses, and
She's gonna be the Harley of
she'll
Expendables.
shoot it and like throw those off and like while it's blowing up like an Iron Man 1 situation.
Oh, you're so
It's
stupid.
going to happen.
I hope not. It's so dumb. I'm just curious to see who else they get. It's very early. There's a lot of people that could pop up, get cameos. Hey, what's up? Ten, you get The Rock and Momoa. Those two, get them in there. They can be like brothers and just fucking go crazy. Oh my God, that'd be great.
No, I don't know.
That would be amazing. You're
They're doing
telling
all
me
right.
you listen. Your career doesn't need to be falling to be in Expendables. That's why it's making money. Is because it's nostalgia. Everyone's gonna go see
So that's
it.
what I'm saying is like I'm trying to think of somebody that's like nostalgic wise that could be thrown into that. That's a little like was
Because they
Bruce
mix in
Willis ever
some
in
new
it?
ones. Yeah, he's in all of them,
Okay.
except for the third one. That's the
Okay.
thing. They mix the majority is the old school, and they mix in new blood. So they'll
Like
pop up
I
and
could
do
see
whatever.
like Cena being in this because he's
Not over
new
Rock.
but not over Rock.
Yeah.
I'm talking. He's only a tenth of the price, you know, and a tenth of the talent.
Well,
But
that's very true.
you know, I mean, it's like he's somebody that is dying for roles. He won't say no, and he could go act exactly as he did in Fast and Furious, and it make total sense. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know, but
Because like, you
50
haven't seen
Cent's
any of them?
interesting. No,
Yeah, 50 Cent is. Don't say no
No.
like that. They are glorious movies.
I'm not gonna watch any of them.
You need to watch them. You fucking insane. Listen, dude, they're literally so good because they're just, and the action is amazing.
See,
Obviously, it's not a fucking Oscar movie, but it's like you know what you're going for. But it's so much fun.
The problem is I don't have any nostalgia to these guys. They're old. They're just the old guys to me. Like Arnold was in them.
Oh, you're bugging.
You know what I mean? So like Terminator,
Where's your
cool.
respect?
You know, like, but like I've never seen Conan. I've only seen like bits and pieces of Conan, things like that. So like it's literally Terminator, Predator. Never seen that Predator. Like don't give a fuck. Jackie Chan be dope. That makes sense. You know, but like the fact that Sly,
Predator. Oh my God.
the fact that Sly is all about that is interesting.
Yeah.
But I guess he's just getting the fattest paycheck.
Oh yeah, because it's like, so I'll give you a quick rundown of not of the movie, but like who's like in them to give you an idea like who they could possibly be. Like the first one was pure, just like all old school. So like you had your Sly, Dolph Lundgren, Jason Statham, Randy Couture, Stone Cold, Terry Crews, Jet Li. Right.
Why is Terry Crews in there?
I have no, because he was just a big bastard at the time, I guess.
He had big body.
Right. Eric Roberts. I think that was really about it for the first one. And then Arnold and Bruce made like a cameo for like a second to like have everyone just jizz in their jeans, like, oh my God. But then they became more prominent in the second one. The second one is so fucking good, dude. Because Jean-Claude Van Damme was the bad guy. Oh my God.
That's funny. That's funny.
And Chuck Norris is in the bitch. Fucking Liam Hemsworth is in it. Sure. He was the new blood. And
like wasn't Wesley Snipes in there at one point?
Wesley Snipes was in the third one.
Okay.
That's when they expanded it like a motherfucker. The third one was Wesley, Mel Gibson, Kelsey Grammer, fucking Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah. Ronda Rousey's in that.
Ronda Rousey, some other MMA fighter dude, some other actor dude.
Is that Jet Li?
The Killian dude. Yeah, Jet Li came back.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer. Everybody was in this movie this time except for Bruce Willis. And Mel Gibson was the bad guy, and he was actually really great. Like he was the only one who was like acting. Like, ooh, I don't like damn sinister ass. Of course, because Mel Gibson, he's the only actor in the bitch. Actor.
Good point.
Outside of Harrison, but he just phoned that shit. He's like, yeah, I'm doing this for a friend. Give me the paycheck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I remember one time he's like doing a dogfight in a movie, and his name was Gunner or some shit. Not Gunner. I forget what his name was. But he said like an old throwback 90s joke like his name, say his name is Harrison, like boom, he killed somebody. It's like, yeah, Harrison's in the house. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, it's
Oh jeez.
full of just amazing one-liners and just ass kickery. That is it.
Yeah.
But you need to see it. Makes sense why those ones care. If they weren't in your childhood, then I see. That's also true. That's also true. I keep forgetting you're younger than me like that, so you didn't like come up on like them like that.
I'm like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't know if I've ever actually watched a movie with him in it. I've seen all the clips.
Blasphemy.
But I don't care. Like the slow motion, like let me just jump in the air and just slowly do flips that don't make sense. Like I get that that's nostalgic for you and like that was the shit back then, but it's not the shit for me.
Because you haven't seen them. You haven't seen them. You have to watch.
And that's the thing is like even like Devin likes bat nipples. That's his nostalgia.
You can't compare bat nipples.
Yes,
to
you can.
These badass action. No, you cannot. And
that's a good one. Idris Elba should be in that bitch. Anybody that's been in Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel.
Idris would be good.
Idris is too high of quality.
Idris would be good. If he can do a Fast and Furious movie, he can do a fucking Expendables movie.
And that's the thing. I mean, he was good in Fast and Furious because it was just dumb fun, but like,
right. Yeah. And these are dumb fun.
What? Idris would be hilarious.
You just put that. Idris would be really damn good in this.
That probably is their like go-to. Like, let's see if we can get him for this motherfucker. I could see that. Right. After Suicide Squad, they're like, God, he'll do that. Let's pay him the same amount of money, and give him like a piece of shit movie, and just tell him, hey, this is just for fun. Not like Suicide Squad needed to be great, and it was.
Yeah. See, Blackfire Phoenix on TikTok agrees he would be good as well. An awesome movie, The Expendables. See, Black Phoenix, I like you. Thank you.
Black Phoenix.
We got to get Logan on him, man. We got to get Logan on it. But all right. What else do you have, sir? Let's look at this here. Tito's.
You're just drinking Tito's straight. No, I don't know if I have anything.
I'm stressed. I need one.
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
What else was there?
Oh, Shang-Chi coming out this week. Everybody check
Shang-Chi does come out this week. I'm seeing it Saturday, thanks to my homeboy here. So I'm very excited about that. Yes, sir. Jungle Cruise getting a sequel. That officially got greenlit.
Do you ever watch that?
I've not seen that movie.
Okay.
I still have not.
It's fun as fuck. It's fun. That's the thing. There's your Rock's not going in Expendables ever because he's got Jungle Cruise now. He'll get 10 times the paycheck with that Disney money. And
listen, he can come in for 2 seconds, punch somebody through like 5 walls,
no
and then
kidding.
just leave.
If you count that, great. I didn't think you'd count that.
What, as like a cameo?
Yeah, like if cameo means like, oh, he's in it, like I figured you would.
Oh, of course.
But that's the thing though, is like
that's a lot of money.
For a movie like that, like The Rock can come in and just be charismatic The Rock. Not Dwayne Johnson acting, but like bring him in for WWE The Rock, give him the fucking eyebrow, rock bottom people through it, have him start doing the arms like he's about to do the people's elbow. Like fucking like you could do dumb shit like because that's my nostalgia. Like, did Stone Cold stun somebody in the first one? Did he do it?
No, but he speared the fuck out of Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Goldberg would be fucking perfect because he's dying to get in this shit. And he's dumb.
That reminds me, dude. You should see. So actually, funny because he speared the fuck out of Sylvester Stallone so hard he broke his neck, so he had to get like surgery and shit.
Who did?
Sylvester Stallone. Steve Austin speared Sylvester
and broke his
Stallone.
neck again.
Yeah, so he had to get like. Because he hit it hard because like he's doing it against like a concrete wall, so he's like landing on the shit or concrete.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. But no, Goldberg would be great. You have, dude. You have to watch. Oh, these nostalgia.
I might watch. Maybe that's one that we'll watch together just for dumb fun. You know, like
yes, we should go over. Let us know in the chat wherever the hell you're watching if you want to see us go through the Expendables trilogy.
Okay, no, I'm not watching all three. Not a fucking chance. I'll watch the first one.
No, that makes.
I'm
no
not
sense.
paying money to go see the fourth one in theater. What?
No, you ain't got to pay it. Just watch the fucking 3, and we'll do like a watch party.
Well, no, hold on. Which one's the best one?
The second one.
Okay, we'll watch the second one.
You fucking suck.
I don't need to see the first one to see the second one. I know I don't.
Actually, yes, you do. Okay. Yes, you do.
It's really gonna ruin my experience if I haven't, because the story is just so beautifully told in the second one. I'm sure.
Yes. But anyway, Goldberg was in, speaking of Jean-Claude Van Damme, Universal Soldier, The Return, the second one, was so good. Him and Jean-Claude Van Damme and Michael Jai
Goldberg's in
White.
it.
Yeah. Sparing the fuck out of people.
That's
Like,
Goldberg for you. I
right, because
fucking
he's playing a
loved
super
Goldberg.
soldier.
Oh my god.
It's that was like prime, because literally he'll have like 2 words the whole movie, and he's either like, yeah, or fucking doing this.
When he used to do that, like,
Yeah. Or fucking,
yeah, there's
or
fucking, you gotta lift that shit
spare
up.
people.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god, man! When he would
That is
jump
it.
and like fucking like his legs and his.
I was like, oh shit. Like, what is wrong with you? He'd do that shit out of nowhere. He didn't do this shit in the movie, but he'd just be like, ah, and it'll fucking spear people. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
He can open his mouth fucking
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah.
So I hear you. That's fantastic. Thank you for doing that. My
Yeah.
God. Oh man.
Yeah, Universal Soldier was a try. I remember as a kid, I used to reenact that movie from beat to beat, like in terms of the
real.
fighting shit. 'Cause this one I was deep into all my martial arts. So every time I'm just like fucking kicking and doing flipping all over the place and jumping. We're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing down there? I'm like, I'm sorry. Until I broke her vase and got my ass whooped. But
See, that's the thing though. I never had a martial arts phase. Like,
oh, you were missing
in
out.
terms of like those kind of movies. Like I watched like Power Rangers, and that's not martial arts.
That's not martial
And then
arts.
besides that, like the only Jackie Chan I had was Rush Hour. Like, so that's literally like all I've seen him in.
We need to culturize you with the 80s and 90s and martial arts and badassdom. You're missing just a piece of just glory.
No, you're
all
right.
of these movies.
I'm good. I appreciate it. Watch Shang Chi. It's pretty good for the first half when it comes to that.
Where do you think Shang Chi got all that shit?
That's what I mean. No, like they put that shit in there, man. You can tell for sure.
With disrespect, y'all see what I have to deal with. Do y'all see this? Do you see it? All right. So, was there something else? Yes, this we don't need to talk about it as like a huge segment, but the final trailer to No Time to Die dropped. And you still have not seen any fucking James Bond film.
I own them. I've been waiting to watch them.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
going to come out. I'm guessing it's finally going to come out since they put final before a trailer now.
Yes. So the trailer came out. It expanded a little bit more on the story and gave us, it didn't give us too much more than what we've already seen. Did you watch the trailer?
No.
Okay. Well, awesome. So
this is like the 6th trailer. I watched the first 3. I'm good.
There was a lot of trailers.
I feel bad for them. They've had to delay the movie like 7 times.
They did, but now it's officially out. But it was a badass trailer. It was cool. Okay. I liked it. I'm excited for it again. I never stopped, but like you said, the pushback. So just like, Jesus, can we get the film?
Exactly.
But yeah, so that's out as well. So I think that's it for out there in the world. I want to say that there's something else, but it's whatever.
Can't remember.
Can't remember. You know what? Sorry, chat. I'm going away for 2 seconds. TikTok.
Oh, I see. So yeah, it's doing the little dots over your face when it pauses. That's right.
Yep.
I see what you're saying now.
Nope, that was it. Cool.
Nobody else is talking in the chat.
Okay, I'm back. Though I watched the old 007. The last one I saw was Die Another Day with Halle Berry, which is one of the best ones. But sure,
Being for real.
Yep, being for real. Fucking love that movie. It was great. Have you seen Die Another Day?
I haven't seen a James Bond movie.
Right. So I don't like making that face, mofo. It was great. It was great. JVS, what's going on, man?
What up, JVS?
JVS, you gotta help me scold Logan some more later on.
Fuck.
He has not seen any 80s and 90s action movies, martial arts movies. He hasn't seen Predator, nothing. We was talking about Expendables. He was like, I haven't seen any of their movies they've ever made.
like I've seen Rocky 1, and then I've seen Creed 1. There's Sly. Like what else has he been in? Like I'm trying to think.
What else has Sylvester Stallone been in?
Con Air, Face Off. No. Oh my God. Fucking Nick Cage.
Nick Cage should be in an Expendables movie.
Also, talking about Face Off, bring John in Travolta. hilarious. He's
Golly.
crazy as fuck, but he fits. He fits that mold too, you
He
know?
does fit. He does fit. Oh,
Terminator,
all of them.
obviously, yes. I've seen the Terminators, yes.
He hasn't seen
Uh,
Predator, Total
yeah,
Recall,
nah.
Kindergarten Cop, Jingle All the
I
Way.
saw the okay, wait, what's the one where uh Arnold is like the superhero toy?
Jingle All the Way.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Okay. Okay, at least you've seen that. Damn, but no
Let me
Conan.
see.
No, Sylvester Stallone had like Rambo and Cliffhanger and Demolition Man.
Right.
And
Oh yeah.
have you seen any Wesley Snipes movies? Have you seen any like?
Major League. That's it.
Oh my
I
god!
fucking love Major League though. Emily,
What
what's
the
up?
fuck? And you haven't seen any Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? Nothing. I
No.
just had a watch party on Twitch last night and watched Candyman for the first time. Oh, I wish I would have known that was your first time, but I would have just crashed your shit. I'd be like, hey, I'm watching this with you. Candyman is amazing. Be my victim. Oh my god. I threw water up in the air. Okay. Have you seen Candyman? The original?
No.
God damn.
Do I look like I've seen Candyman?
Oh, I forgot you hate horror movies.
But
damn, I wish I would have known that, JV. I would have crashed your shit. That would have been amazing.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, T-Cam over here. Appreciate you, man. Over there on TikTok. I forgot T-Cam's the fucking TikTok god.
Oh, right. Oh, he popped into mine too. The Sixth Day. That was an interesting Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Not one of my best. End of Days. Great movie. He fights the devil. It's awesome.
Who does? Arnold? Oh, good God Almighty.
He fights the devil in New York.
Yep. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. it's so dope though.
It's funny. I don't know. It's like obviously dope. that is literally a point in movie history. Like without those, we wouldn't have what we have now.
Oh, of course.
But for a lot of things, I'm just like Total Recall. Like I know that's an Arnold movie. Mm-hmm. I saw the remake, and it was like
you
garbage.
Saw the remake before the original.
I didn't know there was an original when they came out with the remake. You know, I mean, it was on TV, and I'm watching it. My dad's like, "Yeah, they had another one of these." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "This thing's terrible." he's like, "Yeah,
this is insanity." Oh my goodness.
T-Cam is TikTok god. Don't try to play.
Right, he just sent you my link to the watch party. Okay.
And then Emily sent me 5 roses and a piece of cake. So figure
that
one
fire.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Spit hot fire.
Spit hot fire. And
Chappelle.
Victim. Yes.
Chappelle in Expendables.
And Chappelle I mean, he's big as fuck now. Why not?
That's what I mean. He's swole as shit. He would be hilarious.
Why not?
Especially, oh my god, he'd make fun of everybody. Are they like? Do they have their own names, or like, are they playing different people's names?
No, they're playing different people. They're not.
Fuck,
Arnold
man.
And Sylvester.
No, they should have done that.
No, Arnold
they should have said like, no, it's literally Arnold and like, what's up, Sly? Like, we got some shit to deal with.
No,
and he's like, let's
like
fucking
Sylvester
go.
Stallone's name is like Barney Ross, and Statham is Lee Christmas.
They fucked up. Missed opportunity there. Because can you imagine Chappelle going in like, I guess I'll help you motherfuckers out. He's like, but you, Wesley, like, surprised you're out of prison.
Right.
I'm glad you paid your taxes.
He's all raspy voice now, so we'll come up all badass.
Oh my god, yeah.
What the hell we got here?
Always vaping.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay, Christopher Walken. I don't know what he's up to, but he can mustache twisting villain.
Leader.
Yeah.
No. You have to have somebody you can fight at the end.
No.
Christopher Walken's not fighting Sylvester Stallone.
No, he can't fight, but like he could be like like sitting on a throne, like chilling, like got a bunch of goons.
Well, I guess in the first Expendables, he didn't fight the villain. They just threw like 3 knives at him and shot him like 50 times.
You could watch. How old is Christopher Walken? Any guesses right off the top of your head?
About a good 85.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was at.
I'll probably say.
Oh, 76 or 78. Sorry, 78.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
Man, never mind. He can fight. Let's fucking go. No, I'm just
Right. Okay, Al
Get your ass
Pacino.
out
Oh
there.
god, he has the worst facial hair in Expendables. He does. But I will tell you, now Sylvester Stallone's getting to a point where he runs. It looks like it hurts him so bad because he's running so stiff, but he's flying.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No,
Jesus.
for real.
But he can still run, but it hurts. Like you can.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
He's just feeling that paycheck. He's like, come on, man, just make it to the end of this field. Paycheck. Let's fucking go.
But at this point, I expect a lot of just stuntmen for him. So we'll see. So like the first
Yeah.
3, he can do it. Like it was still like, okay, got you. It's you rocking out. But now it's you got to pull it out, brother. You gotta play it. You gotta pull it out. Okay. So I think that's going to do it for out there in the world. If there's anything that we missed, if there's anything you want to talk about, please keep the conversation going, whichever forum you're watching on, or playback on YouTube. We'll definitely be in and out, and we'll keep the conversation going there. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit the thumbs up. Really helps the channel and video a lot. And the notification bell. And be sure to follow whichever social media you are broadcasting or watching on. He shouldn't be running, but he is. Looks like
he's 74. That's wild.
Yeah.
In terms of look at him and versus Christopher Walken, who's looked like he's been dying for 30 years.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild.
Yeah. You know I mean, that's why I gave him 80s.
And I mean, that's the thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love Christopher Walken, but like he did not age gracefully. You know, I mean, he's looked the same. So, I mean, like, what's the one with Leo and he plays his dad? Catch Me If You Can. Like that, like he's looked like that forever, and that was in like the 90s or something, wasn't it? Or like 2000s?
Negatives, 2000s. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, I guess he can do it. But like, wow, the Expendables.
You're very expendable.
All right, like, what are you doing here?
Good God.
And he was great in the rundown, though. Great in the rundown.
Yes. See, that's what I mean.
Tell me you've seen the rundown.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay.
Don't give me fucking. I like. I
don't know.
I like Walking Tall more than the rundown, but I've seen the rundown.
It's more serious. The rundown's more fun. Yeah.
Right. The white guy that's annoying, the dumb one that's
Sean Williams
in cuffs all the time. Yeah. No, yeah. I don't like him that much.
Little thunder, little lightning, thunder, lightning, thunder. Get punched in the face. It's great. Okay. So on to our main topics of thy evening. So we got DC Fandome has dropped over its, I guess, its list or schedule or whatever.
Schedule probably the way to do it.
Yeah, which happens October 16th, and it's an all-day thing again, right?
Oh yeah,
at 10 a.m. and just goes. Okay, so I guess I'll be all day streaming.
Yeah, we got no day to have.
No day to have. October 16th. I'm gonna have to request that shit. Like, hey, I need off.
It's a Saturday.
I can watch this shit. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. We'll see. Okay. So October 16th at 10 a.m. DC Fandome returns. And have a whole slew of things. So we gotta wait another month before everyone can start nerdgasming over things or we get the slightest hint of anything coming up.
Yeah.
So I have them here. I'm only gonna read off the stuff that everybody really cares about. It's just like whatever.
That's correct. Please.
The world's greatest superheroes and supervillains. I'm guessing that's the haul they're doing. I don't know if they're doing hauls anymore or just knocking it all out. So Warner Brothers Pictures. Okay. We'll showcase 6 highly anticipated titles with the next
DC Fandome is just 4 hours. Is that true?
Oh yeah.
That makes it much better.
I can't see the chat from here, so I don't
know. I don't know where you heard that, but I hope that's true.
I do hope that's true because I don't feel like waiting around for bullshit I don't care about until
that was the thing, man. When I say no one that does what we do had that day. That day's gone. Like I sat in front of my computer all fucking day.
Yeah.
And I will admit,
pretty much
getting the Batman teaser at the end, I was like, fucking worth it, but like also
worth the whole goddamn day. I'm sorry. No trailer's worth that. Trailer's worth that.
It was rough.
Because I was like, good God, what is it? What? All these little. And then when you thought he was going to get something, the cast just sat there playing stupid ass games and shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this.
I know, yeah.
Like, Give me
Didn't the
something.
Suicide Squad cast do something like that? Yeah. See,
No, the
it's
Wonder
funny.
Woman cast did that.
Oh, that's what that was. That was. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they played
Golly.
fucking Wolf or some shit. I was like,
It was a
what?
game nobody ever heard of, and yeah, just
Out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, this is goodbye.
Yeah.
So 6 highly anticipated titles with an exclusive new trailer for The Batman, which should be interesting. New content from Super Pets. I don't give a fuck. First look at Black Adam, which I'm
Yes,
very
sir.
excited about. I'll probably end up losing my shit beyond belief.
Yeah.
A sneak peek at The Flash, which I probably will, but you already know. If they're saving that to show Ben, I'm literally...
The thing,
gonna be insane.
obviously, they're going to have to add more, but it already had leaked like the whole HD video of what was meant for DC Fandome for the Flash. It was just a behind the scenes thing.
Oh, I haven't watched it, but okay.
It was funny. It was just behind the scenes, like concept art, like moving around type stuff, like what Black Adam was.
Like the same shit they did.
So they have to now, like, if that was their idea, they now have to probably just scrap that and say like, no, we need a quick teaser.
I will unleash.
Yeah, because when is the release date of the Flash? That's next year.
No idea. Probably.
Flash release date. Movie. November 4th, 2022.
Okay, that's nice. Well, we'll see. That'll piss me off if they do that, like, greatly.
I mean, do they really want to put a trailer out more than a year away? Probably not.
No, give me something. Shit.
Yeah, but see.
Anyway. And behind the scenes, look at Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
And the door's shut, Macy.
I just wish I could... I wish I could care about this film now. I really do. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
I know it's tough. It's tough.
It fucked me up so much, dude. Oh, and Shazam! Fury of the Gods, which I am curious about.
Sure.
Curious about that one. So that one I'm down for, and of course the big one out of that is Black Adam and the Batman.
Yeah, of course.
That section, those are the two. That was the only one that sounds like we're actually getting footage. The Super Pets could be cool. I'm not knocking that.
Peacemaker. We're gonna get a trailer for Peacemaker, I'm sure, right?
Well, I'm not there yet, sir.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, because I'm in Warner Brothers Pictures right now. I'm not in everything else. So it's just
they're not making that.
No, it's not a movie. It's a TV show.
It's made by the same guy that made the movie.
Yes, but it's not a movie, mofo.
All right, go ahead.
So okay, so we have Warner Brothers Television will offer a look at the new season of Batwoman. Don't care. The Flash. Don't care. Superman and Lois. I greatly care. So I'm very excited for that.
Okay.
And Sweet Tooth. Apparently, I've not watched Sweet Tooth. Don't give a damn. But apparently, it's great. And it's making Robert Downey Jr. a lot of money right now.
Oh, that's Warner Brothers?
Yeah. It's a DC show.
Really? On Netflix?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Robert Downey Jr. said, all right, I'm done with Marvel. Let me go dip some toes into DC real quick.
Interesting choice.
And make a lot of money. Right. But apparently it's working. A farewell tribute to Supergirl. Don't care. Legend of Tomorrow. Don't care. The new show, Naomi. Don't care. But Black show. Cool. Woo! Get it going. A sneak peek at the upcoming episode of DC Stargirl. What? Why would we give a fuck about an episode of Stargirl? Okay. Heard it. Yeah. Got it. That's weird. DC Games. Give us a look at Gotham Knights. I'm so excited for that. Suicide Squad, that as well. So those two will be the main attractions again. Yeah. Gotham Knights looks so damn dope.
I think so. I really want to see what Suicide Squad, the actual gameplay's like. I'm more excited for that than Gotham Knights, honestly.
Really?
In terms of the story that they're telling, I don't know what it's going to be really interesting to see how you play against an evil Superman when you're throwing boomerangs. But he can like teleport and shit. So like that's awesome.
That's true. Let's see. Okay. HBO Max. There we go. Will unveil an exclusive look at the upcoming series Peacemaker. Yes. And limited event series DMZ. What is that?
DMZ?
Is it like demilitarized zone? Is that what that means?
DMZ DC?
I put DMZ DC. Let's see what happens.
It's just I have no idea. It's
'Cause you
just
might
called
just.
DMZ.
That's interesting. Okay, I guess we'll find out. That's.
An inside look at a war without end. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe.
I guess so. It just says DMZ here.
Okay.
Well, it sounds like it, demilitarized zone. So I guess that could be, yeah. That's what that stands for in that way. So I don't know.
Okay.
What was I saying? The streamer is also debuting more surprises and sneak peeks from the new series, as well as returning. Also, they're debuting new shit that they don't even have here, as well as returning
Yeah.
favorites such as Titans and Doom Patrol. Titans, I'm here for it. Doom Patrol, I honestly couldn't give a shit about.
Right.
Like I said, that's some of the longest like seasons of television ever in life. Excuse me. And the season finale was straight boo garbage fuck, and I do not care. So I'm like,
All
whatever.
right.
Yeah, So Warner Brothers Animation, this could be cool because that shit is great. Will feature a look at upcoming limited series Aquaman, King of Atlantis. Oh, there's a new series?
It's got to
Okay.
be animated, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is from Warner Brothers Animation.
Oh, gotcha.
This is okay. Provide a sneak peek at season 3 of an adult comedy series, Harley Quinn, which I'm very excited about. And share what's in store for hashtag Harlivy.
Hashtag.
Is that what I just said?
Yeah.
It sounded wrong when I said it.
You were
got
making
confused.
Harley.
Shut up.
Hashtagly.
All right. You're right.
Is
Okay,
Harley
so then-
Quinn worth like a
Yes.
Patreon
Yes.
reaction?
Yes.
Like, is it that funny?
Yes. It's great. It's a very good
Okay.
show.
That might
It's
be a
so
thing.
much fun and just balls to the wall and just like you're just along for the ride.
What about like the story? Is the story good or does it matter? Is it more just meant to be?
I mean, story's good. Sometimes it separates, but it has like a through line for sure. And
Okay.
sometimes you'll just get like little side off shits, but it definitely is
Okay.
story.
Gotcha.
Okay. Deliver a very early look at the next animated chapter of The Dark Knight and an all-new upcoming series. Ooh, Batman Cape Crusader. That makes me very excited.
Have you seen the picture of it? Because like his ears are real tall.
No, so I'm guessing
It looks like
this
old
going
school.
back to the old school, like first,
Yeah.
like Batman, which I'm here with, whatever. And give fans a preview of Young Justice Phantoms. Warning, there will be spoilers. Oh, okay. Now, I'm behind on Young Justice, but Young Justice is a great show. From what I've seen so far, it's really good. I've seen like the first season and the second season on up until like a few episodes. It's really good.
Gotcha.
So I understand that. And lastly, Warner Brothers Entertainment. What the fuck is going on? I'm having a stroke.
Isn't it all entertainment?
No, well, yeah. But I was just saying, because I pronounced it entertainment or some shit.
Oh, you're
Entertainment, I said. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. We'll preview 2 upcoming original DC animated films. So we have no names of that yet. A sneak peek at Superman and the rest of the Justice League in Injustice. I'm very, 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 very curious about that. I'm very excited about that.
What are they doing?
I saw this still. They're doing an Injustice film, so based off the Injustice games and comics. So I'm very, very excited about that actually.
Gotcha.
The voice cast is interesting, but yeah. So yeah, inspired by the popular game and comic books. Yeah, we got that as well as the premiere of the trailer for the all-new animated heist movie Catwoman Hunted. I'm not so excited about that, but I'll pop it up. I'd like, we'll see it, I guess. And the rest, we don't really care. Like they said, DC Kids, Fandome, All Access, The Shop, Legion of Brand Superheroes. The fuck is this? Yeah, that's really about it.
Yeah.
All right. So, from all that, what are we thinking? What do we got? What are you excited for? What do you break it down? What are we thinking?
I mean, obviously, number one is the Batman. That's my number one. It's not even close. Yeah. Black Adam, in terms of what we're actually like, we'll see. What's Black Adam's release date? Any clue off the top of your head?
No, I think it's March, isn't it?
Oh God, no, that's Batman. July.
Oh, July.
So but we'll obviously see footage from both of those, a trailer from the Batman, and then I would guess a teaser trailer for Black Adam. And that's actually super exciting for me. I don't know what we'll get in terms of the Flash. I'm interested in the Flash, but I'm worried about it because I'm not sold on Ezra at all as an actor, as a human, as whatever.
He's just eye candy for me at this point.
And Well, so is what's her face, Mira, but I still don't fucking like her.
Oh, fuck her.
But when the games, I'm actually like Suicide Squad. I'm really hyped for.
Right.
Gotham Knights. I need to be sold on it a little bit more than Suicide Squad in terms of excitement. But I think I'm gonna want to play both.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna play both. That's
and
not even
then
an option.
Well, no, because if reviews come out and they're like, it's pretty bad, I'm not gonna spend my money on it. But and then Peacemaker, I'm excited for Peacemaker. I want to see what since it's James Gunn, I want to know what the story is. I could see too much Peacemaker getting annoying, but in the actual movie, I liked Cena in it. I did hear Gunn say that it's not as over the top,
but
and that was one of the
lot of action and bloody. And
but the over the topness was like what was awesome about it. I think for me in terms of in the Suicide Squad movie, like when he's doing the fucking like when all of a sudden it's like he has super strength.
Oh,
I'm like, whoa, what's up with that? It's a little supernatural.
Well, in the comic books, he did punch the shit out of Superman. So I don't know.
So that's what I mean. It's like, so if they're going to take that away and just make him a normal person, I don't know. But also, I mean, he survived getting shot in the neck. So like,
and fucking crushed by a falling building.
Yeah. So I'm interested for sure. And yeah, I mean, we've seen set pictures or whatever of Cena, just that entire outfit's red with blood.
Covered in blood. Yeah.
So I mean, good God.
Yes.
So we'll see.
They debuted that horrible photoshopped poster, but
yeah,
I was like, oh, this is not great. But but yeah, I'm excited for Peacemaker. I really am. Black Adam's #1 for me right now. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not on that Batman train yet. Oh shit, that's another story. Okay, that just reminded me. Boom. Okay, cool. I'm not on the Batman train yet, but we'll see what this trailer does. If I'm just like officially like, all right, boom, yes, I'm in. Let's do it. Yada yada yada. We'll see. And of course the games I'm very excited for. And the animated stuff, because I'm a sucker for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, DC Fandome. We'll see. If it's 4 hours,
sure. I would love that shit.
I would love it.
That means it's non-fucking stop.
Yeah.
I'd
be in all filled with great shit and not dumbass fillers that we don't care about.
Correct.
So, like, dear God. So we'll see. All right.
But also, like, I would love for them to debut. What the best part of DC Fandom last year was the Batman, but also hearing Matt Reeves talk about it. So I would love for them to show the trailer and then give me a 30-minute like sit down interview with Matt Reeves.
Really? Okay.
That don't you think that would be incredible to like hear him kind of just talk about, mindset, how he's excited, just more of what we heard last time. Like I need to go back and just listen to him talk about it.
Great, but then again, every director is supposed to do that, so we'll see. But even though it's Matt Reeves, because they can like talk it up in the movies, like what the fuck. So it's like,
I mean, he's never done that before.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
I mean,
I don't think he has,
especially not recently.
Yeah, no. But okay, well, speaking of the Batman, completely forgot about this. Talking about it, did it. So we'll just talk about it in all the bullshit. The Batman hearsay. There's a lot going on right now.
That's correct.
Of rumors and screen tests and this and that. I haven't pulled up everything here, but I'm sure I'll leave it up to you, my oracle.
I'm gonna try, yeah.
So yeah, screen test happened of the Batman, and everybody is leaking stuff out. And one person on Twitter is going ham hock that apparently everybody is relying on and all this good shit and trust. So outside of him, people are talking about test screenings, and just saying like it's dark and emotional, and Matt Reeves is just fucking amazing in it, and there's confirmation that Batman doesn't kill, so everybody can stop bitching. And all type of stuff like we're going on. So you're looking at stuff now. So what can you pull? What are you saying?
So let's see here. First, let me just be the first. You might have said this. I was reading, but none of this could even be true. Like this guy could be making this shit up.
Oh yeah, I'm not
test screening.
He's the last I'm fucking
I mean,
worried
yeah,
about everybody else.
because that's the thing too, is like, I mean, if he was actually like a big name, he would never do this, because
Right. That's the thing.
this
It's not
guy,
even him. It's his friend that he's talking
right?
about who's
But
telling him this
that's
shit.
the thing though, is like BD from comic book would never do this, because then Warner Brothers would never invite him to anything ever again. You know, so this guy is ruining his career in terms of like a relationship with studios, but interesting to see. So first one he says is he knows someone who's seen the Batman, friend of mine, really good person. Here's what they told me, no spoilers.
Right.
Batman's a horror movie. Very graphic, very dark, very scary. Paul Dano is fucking crazy. So fucking scary. I loved every second.
Right.
Interesting. It says the cut they saw of the Batman is 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Interesting there. Would like to see that. Catwoman's their favorite. Holy shit.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, that too. Catwoman is apparently Zoe is amazing, kills it.
Batmobile's awesome. But I get to the point where, so like this one, like what you said, officially can say that the Batman will not kill. My friend said no, he's against killing. There's a scene where they make that very clear in all caps,
right?
Which gets me excited, because I just think that that's
apparently it's very emotional.
Yes, I know that you're like, I don't care if he kills, whatever, but like that's just an added piece of like storytelling and character development where it's like I'm watching Daredevil over again right now, the show, and like that makes that so much more difficult when he's like, no, I can't kill you, but like I should. It's awesome. So I obviously
the best scenes is him and Fisk at the very end.
Yeah,
it's like I beat you. I was like, yes, you did.
So Batman, this is something that excites me. Batman narrates the whole movie.
That was interesting to me.
Love that.
Andy Serkis is apparently pretty all right. You know, it's pretty good as Alfred. You know, does his thing.
He has significant scenes apparently.
Yeah.
It's teetering between thriller and horror. Yeah. And then fight scenes are great, lots of them. But Catwoman's was their favorite, which is interesting to me.
That is very interesting.
That almost makes me nervous for the fight scenes if Catwoman is your favorite fight scene. But yeah, there was other ones, but I don't want to necessarily read the whole goddamn thing to tell everyone the movie, but like
right. But there's shit out there, basically.
Yeah.
And it's like some things are interesting to me. Like I don't take away any negatives.
No, they're not
gonna, I don't take anything away from that I hear, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. Like the tone is cool, like a Batman horror type thriller shit. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, the no killing, I never gave a shit about. If you kill, you don't. I don't care whether it serves purpose to a story or do whatever, or just want to make the motherfucker human. I don't know. Like I say, he's been killing his entire fucking existence of any type of form, so I don't know. So like I said, I don't care. Catwoman, like I said, I love me some Zoe Kravitz, so I'm cool.
Kravitz,
yep, Kravitz, whatever the fuck. I'm just spitballing.
Do you know her father, Lenny, by chance? Have you ever heard of him? He's pretty well.
Never heard of him. I've heard of Benny. So the same guy.
Benny Kravitz, yeah.
Benny Kravitz, yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Is it okay? JVS just said something interesting. I don't know.
I've never heard that it's rated R.
I mean, if there's any motherfucker to believe, I believe him. He's very close on all that WB shit. So if you heard some shit and got those sources telling you that, I'm here for that.
Yeah, I need to know where that's coming.
I also can't give his sources like that. But
no, I don't need to know like the sources' names, but like, is it rated R? I haven't heard a single person say that before.
I'd be down for it.
I saw that it's got blood, but like I don't need that to be rated R at all. I think that The Dark Knight is PG-13.
Depends on the themes though. Like the R doesn't necessarily have to be like blood and gore. Maybe like it just could be tones or scenes or whatever, or implicate like
you can. But you can do all that because obviously there doesn't need to be F-bombs all over the place. But
why not? It's Gotham. Throw some fucks.
You could obviously, but like it doesn't need it to be good. So it's like
I just think it'll be thematic why it's rated R. I don't think there'll be anything too crazy because Matt Reeves does he has rated R movies where it's not like holy shit wild, but it's like okay, I got it. like I
But
could see
like
why.
Planet of the Apes.
PG-13. Like
Exactly. But I mean,
like Let Me In. Let Me In is
how
fucking
dark
gorgeous.
but how dark and gritty is Planet of the Apes? Tons of, I mean, gun violence, gunshot wounds, things
That's
like
not
that.
dark and violent because like you get shot, people just fall in those movies.
I
But
mean, Caesar's bleeding out at the end and dies.
yeah, he's a
Spoiler
monkey,
alert.
right?
He
He's
got
a
shot in
monkey.
the fucking stomach like a human being.
Yeah, he's a monkey. They don't call the same thing as like a human doing that, which is fucked up. They don't do that. But if it's like a creature or whatever, it's not the same. It's like, okay, yeah, do your fucking thing. That's why like Alien vs Predator is PG-13, but their shit to them was gore when they was doing shit.
I'll put my vote in the hat of if it's rated R, I put that as a negative. How about that?
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
Okay. Interesting.
Completely unnecessary to be rated R.
We'll see. But
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Everything that I'm hearing, cool. Don't know how reliable that source motherfucker is, but he wasn't the only one saying these things. Was some of them, with the screen tests and views and all that
How
stuff.
does Batman beating up that guy at the end of the teaser make it rated R?
Hmm?
I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, no, because fucking
That's, I mean, my God, how much?
Batfleck was doing worse than that.
Yeah, I mean,
Batfleck was doing
based on how they're
much more than that.
playing Riddler and other villains in Gotham in terms of what they're doing. I mean, Joker slammed a guy's eye socket on a pencil.
No,
Like,
but here's the
but that's
thing.
a
I've also heard
theme.
something
That's a
that Riddler
tone.
is gonna be on some type of like, I don't want to say jigsaw type shit, but he's very much like that. Like he's gonna be very much psychotic like that. So if he's going down that route, that route,
Sure.
if his vision wants to do that, then that makes sense.
I
But
mean, like
we'll
the
see.
opening shot of that teaser where he's taped that guy's face up and it sounds like the guy's like suffocating. If that's rated R, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't think it really needs to be, but
No. Well, like
at
I
the
said,
end,
we haven't seen the movie. If that's his
no,
Riddler,
of
that's
course,
gonna be like
but
jigsaw level type shit. I heard he's fucked up like that. So I'm just like, okay, cool.
I look at Joker from since it's Batman, it's so easy. Let me just do it to the Dark Knight. That was very dark, very gritty. Tone was terrifying. I mean, got a guy walking around with scars on his face talking about, let me do it to you. Here's why. Lying to your face about it because I'm that crazy.
Right.
Like all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'd be very interested to see if it's R rated. I would guess Matt Reeves is toting the line of the Riddler, but wanting to keep it PG-13, if that makes sense. Because I mean, at the end of the day,
I won't be mad either way.
At the end of the day, Warner Brothers asked James Gunn to make Suicide Squad PG-13. He rightfully said no because that's a property that's made for it. But I would guess they were like, "Hey, the Batman, but let's go ahead and keep it PG-13." And he's like, "I can easily do that."
Their relationship is better with
Um,
Reeves too, just given everything.
right,
So
but also Reeves
has
had massive financial success with dark, gritty PG-13 movies. So I don't know if they
Right.
would come in and say, "Hey, let's change that up."
That's the thing. I don't think they would. I just be like, hey, I have an idea. Like I want to do
sure.
Batman. Hey, I want to make it rated R. They'll probably be like, fucking go for it. All right, cool.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Doubt it, but maybe. I doubt Warner Brothers would make two DC movies that are supposed to be massive that are both R rated because like they knew Harley Quinn wasn't going to do great when they saw that script. But
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Factor. Yeah, I doubt Harley Quinn's script would be anything like the Batman.
No, but that's what I mean. So they're like, you want to make it R rated? Fine. It's fucking garbage anyway. Let's just make it.
All right, for sure. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not mad either way. If it's rated R, PG-13, I don't care. And I trust Matt Reeves, so
of course.
I'm here for it.
I will put it in a negative that I can't take my 12-year-old to see Batman.
Oh,
like my cousin can't go see it. I think that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, watch the.
I could take him, but that's the thing. I can have him watch The Dark Knight over and over again. It's ridiculous. Like,
all right. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Boop. I'm sure. Is it going to be an exclusive theater only? Right? It's not going to be like no streaming bullshit.
I mean, as of right now, but yes, 2022 stops that dual release bullshit. Thankfully.
Got you. Okay. We'll see. I'm here for it. So like this on TikTok, I don't know how it fucking works. So I have over 1,500 likes for the video, but like nobody in the mother's in here. I'm confused.
So that's TCam was somehow able to I have 2.1K likes because he was just, I think he's just spamming the screen, liking it a bunch of times or something. Trying, because the more likes you get, the more often it shows up on your followers' feed as they scroll. Because it's like, oh, people are liking this. So they try to like, but like I'm sitting at 0 people watching.
Yeah, same.
At 2.1K likes. So it's like, it's not
same.
working.
So I'm like, okay. And it's like, yes, we have TikTok. Are you talking to them in the chat? Yeah, kind of like see people, like tons of people, like such and such join. But they
Yeah.
stick around. I'm like, fuck, guess we're bored.
They join and dip.
Right.
Just like I do anytime I see somebody live and I don't want to listen to them. I look at it and dip. Look at it and dip.
Heard it. Okay. So link to I can't link it now because I'm in the show, but I'll link it to you after in
His username is just John Knight _ on TikTok if you want to look him up. And we're doing like a dual. Okay. We're doing a dual live.
A dual live. Yeah. That's like, yeah, I can't send a link through it here. John Doe on my neck and my back by Kia challenges. Explain yourself. I'm confused. Oh, because I'm going back and forth on the TikTok in here. I don't know. Explain yourself. But all right. So that's it for the Batman. This has us here in curiosity. You got me. We shall see. Sure. Matt Reeves, I trust you. Tear it up. We'll see how it goes. Impress the fuck out of me at DC Fandome.
Exactly. Okay. This trailer, like I saw Kenya say best trailer of the decade. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to give it that. But that teaser for the Batman, it is the best trailer I've seen in years. I mean, years. And the fact that they had only shot 25% and they were able to cut that together.
Yeah.
Now the question is because also like the music is unbelievably good in that.
That's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, I mean, like the tone of it. Well, that's retarded, but the tone of it is unfucking believable. Like I just rewatched it because my coworkers forgot it was even happening. That's how it's been a year since that came out. Nothing else, not a lick from it since, obviously because of COVID and all that. So it's like I replayed it. And my coworker turned around and was like, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, yeah, I fucking know, man. Like, I can't believe. Like, we haven't seen anything from it since this, but like that trailer is incredible. So, but now they have expectations. Can they make a trailer this fucking good? Homie. Like,
this is your shot, homie.
Because also don't spoil anything for me. I don't care if the trailer's not as good, but the movie blows me away, I'll be fine. But it's like if they show too much, make the trailer amazing, and then I see the movie and I'm like, damn, they should not have shown that. I'll be really upset. So they're teetering a line. I'd rather keep the theatrical experience the best over the trailer, similar to like the Spider-Man teaser. I don't need them to spoil everything in the teaser.
Right.
But
no, but you definitely need to impress. Like the naysayers, this is your chance to be like, here it is,
right,
motherfucker, jump on.
And show the whole cast. Like, I want to see more of the Riddler. Maybe not Catwoman. I don't need to see more of her because she's already sneaky. So I kind of like going into the movie completely. Like, what's she up to in this? Because that's kind of her. But like, I need more Riddler. I'd love to see Alfred. And obviously a ton of
Penguin,
of Bruce Wayne and Batman.
I hope he cuts his goddamn.
I want Bruce Wayne. I want to see it because I want to see that tortured.
You want to see Hot Topic Wayne?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I hope he cuts his fucking.
And Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon. Fuck yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, so good.
Commissioner Watcher. Yeah, absolutely.
That's correct. Talk about teetering the line. My god, he's got two big roles.
Absolutely, he's chilling right now. But like I said, the first trailer was cool. Like I have no gripes about it. The music made it for me, and the end tag with the Batman music coming up, I was like chills every time I fucking watch it. There's a trailer, I'm like, okay, fine. But the music is what got me the whole time.
So. That final shot though of him look like, because it's the Riddler saying like, you're part of this too, and he's like, how am I part of this? But
you'll see.
And I mean,
that shot's cool.
That's a Bruce Wayne shot, and he's broken.
Those two are my favorite shots of the trailer. That one at the end, and when he's sitting on the bike and
his oh my god. And that's when I say Bruce Wayne, like I want to see him like screaming at Alfred. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn, woman abuse Alfred.
well, that's kind of what Alfred's job is. He's the father figure. He's the only father figure he's got. So it's like, I want, because they're saying he's emotional, wreck and things like that. So I want to see, like, give me Oscar worthy performance shit.
See him emo out, just spaz.
Yeah,
got it.
Not like a 13-year-old emo child. Like,
that's what he looks like.
I hate you, mom. Like, no, I don't need that.
That's what it looks like. That's what, like, I hope they sharpen him up and cut his fucking head because he looks like that right now.
But that's the thing is mental state. He looks like that because that's the thing.
He looks like a member of Gorillaz.
I'm not going to like try to win you over on it because I already know you're coming into it with a negative mindset. But like, I'm okay with having a different take on Bruce Wayne, especially for this first movie. And if they're giving us a Bruce Wayne that hasn't figured out how to put that facade up when he's in public, and because like one thing about BVS that's good is Ben Affleck goes out there as Bruce Wayne. He's star-studded, looking good, whatever, and they try to kind of portray it. They do an okay job at making you realize he goes home and he can't sleep. He's freaking the fuck out. Those kind of things. I'm okay with. He's a veteran Batman. I'm okay with year 2 Batman and Bruce Wayne not being able to have that facade up in public to where people are like, God damn, Bruce Wayne looks fucked. And he's like, I can't figure it out yet.
He stepped out of a Tim Burton film. Is that Bruce Wayne?
That's correct. Yeah, he does look a little sneaky,
right?
But
like, damn.
But no, I'm okay with that. Obviously, execution's everything. I'm okay with it now. If they do it and it's bad, I'm not going to sit there and defend it. But like, you are big on the Bruce Wayne facade, and I think you need to allow yourself
because it's a character himself. Like I'm fine.
Like,
I just like
but develop a trilogy. You know what I mean? Like
dirty and weird.
That's okay. That's the thing, though. I mean,
like he's walking a Hot Topic.
Have you seen his nighttime outfits? I mean, what do you fucking mean? He looks like
Bruce Wayne. That's the thing, the separation. So it looks like they're going for both one and the same right now. The Tortured Soul as one.
Right.
Where it's like Bruce Wayne is like
I like that though.
Where he's like Batman is fucking him. That's him. Bruce Wayne is like, all right, I gotta put this on because I gotta hide my pain. And sometimes it comes out. This motherfucker just looking like, yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, same thing of Tony Stark.
Sucks.
I mean,
what?
Tony Stark goes from he has to learn, like, first he's just Tony Stark, then he's nothing but Iron Man. That's his facade. That's, hey, I'm fucking Iron Man. Look at me.
Oh yeah.
And by the end of the third one, he's like, it's not just me. So like that's what I mean. Is like let him grow in front of your eyes.
It's just funny. It's just funny.
Because that's the thing is, I fully believe that Ben Affleck, whenever he was in Daredevil age of Batman, whenever, if they somehow filmed a prequel a long time ago, Batman, and then brought it back, his Bruce Wayne should be like this, is what I think. Like he shouldn't have it figured out, because then that's not fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's not fun. There's no growth in storytelling. So like, let him not know how to do it yet, not know how to tread the waters right. So kind of my thought.
It's just funny. It's just funny to see. That's all.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I think that
it's just Robert Pattinson, so it's funny.
It could actually be funny. Like that might be what they're going for, which would be hilarious. If they somehow make him like socially awkward, that'd be fucking hilarious.
But
like by the end, he's, sucking Catwoman's tongue, and it's like, it's like, Jesus Christ, man, you made a turnaround, didn't you? And he's like, yeah, I got some confidence in me now. It's like, Jesus Christ,
sucking tongues. Welcome, he's made it, everyone.
Yeah, it's Batman, like, God damn, man, I thought you were socially awkward. He's like, nah, fuck bitches. It's like, God damn, son, fuck happened to you? Alfred's over here. That's what makes people cruel. It's like pussy.
That's right. This Batman eats pussy.
That's correct. Yes, you damn right absolutely. He does. They need hair to put their fingers through. That's why he's got the hot.
And every time he comes up for air, he flips his hair. He's like yeah. Because all this shit's this fucking.
And the inside of her thighs are covered with the eye makeup.
Black shadow smears all the thighs. What's going on? Oh my god, we need help. Okay, got it.
Wouldn't
All
that
right.
wouldn't that conflict with his natural playboy lifestyle? Batman is a hoe in the comics. What the fuck have I been saying? They
Right.
can't change one thing. I mean, come on.
He has a hoe in the comics. Like he's like
Well,
I
that's the
throw
point. Yeah,
down. I
exactly.
throw down. So if like, so this one, he looks like he sees a woman. He's like I'm not ready yet. Okay,
Well, but
go.
like, how old is he? That's my thing. Is
Well, he's not aging so gracefully. So I hope they don't try to make him too young, which is believable.
but
But we'll see.
I mean,
You upset with which one, JV? Of the fact of him being a hoe or being like a recluse, Wayne?
yeah, let's see
We'll see.
here.
We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, because I'm expecting like him and Tenet. Like, cool. Got it. That's like
No,
Bruce,
but that's what.
but it's more
But that's what I
tidy up.
mean, though. Is like you can grow to that.
Right.
Is my thought. Because
I'm
I'm
hoping
like,
they do for that. I'm hoping
I don't think that they will, because it's even like a Peter Parker situation. If you want to go back to the Raimi trilogy, which this is not a great scenario, but like having him, he ends up being overconfident whenever he's, all of a sudden he's like, well, I am Spider-Man, so like,
and an abuser. No type of crazy shit.
okay, don't talk about that one. I'm talking about talking about like Spider-Man 2, where like he goes from being like, I don't like this life, and then he ends up growing into it. Like give me that throughout a trilogy. I think that's great.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't turn into Batman until he was like in
Because I mean, you have the Dark Knight trilogy, and that goes the opposite, where he becomes a recluse, and you weren't screaming pissed off about that because it made sense for the story.
Right.
So just flip it.
Yeah. We'll see. Like I said, in Matt Reeves, I trust.
Because that's what you got to think about. Is like he's unsure of himself, but he's a badass as Batman, beating the fuck out of people. So as soon as he meets someone and makes Batman go down, Bruce Wayne will go up. That's kind of how I see it. So we'll see what's up.
We shall see.
Recluse that is funny. I think it would be hilarious if he's a little socially awkward, but then he's Batman and he's like talking to the same people and a fucking asshole. Like, I don't give a shit what you think.
Oh God.
Tell me where the fuck he is. If it's R-rated, why not? I guess.
Tell me where the goddamn trigger is. And apparently his voice is great. Apparently.
That's the thing. So that's the other thing that you got to realize, because this is on your point. That guy's not going to say a goddamn negative thing.
Right. It seems like
I'm not sold on the voice.
Yeah.
He got to see the Batman 6 months early. He's going to shit his fucking pants.
Right.
Period.
There's a lot of people I saw like tweeting out. I hate when people do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert Pattinson is the best Batman ever. Houseway.
I don't understand that whatsoever.
What have you seen? The movie's not out yet. I hate that shit. I'm like,
it's literally
get off the cock.
It's like saying, Kang, this is gonna be the greatest villain ever. It's like, okay, we haven't got to see him yet.
Well, shit. At least I'll fucking
like
you should have some little shit to kind of go off of. This motherfucker.
Well, no, you don't, because we've never even met Kang.
Oh,
we've met He Who Remains, but so you see what I mean, though. It's like you haven't seen the fucking movie. Stop comparing it. Right. I do think that in terms of direction, having Matt Reeves, I'm fucking excited for what he's gonna do, but I'm not about to say he's the best Batman ever. But I don't think he'll have to cross Christian Bale for me. It's not Ben Affleck, because I love Ben Affleck, but there are things I don't like about the writing. So it's a tough spot, but he could be the worst fucking thing we've ever seen. That's what's sad. Right. You actually have to make that. It's the same probability. If you say he's the best, he also could be worse than Bat Nipples. I mean, 100%.
And knowing fucking Robert Pattinson, his streak lately of wanting to do really quirky fucking roles, even if he's great in all these acting movies, his shit has been quirky. The fucking Lighthouse is quirky. Good Times is quirky. Fucking except outside of Tenet. Oh shit! The movies everyone raves that he does personally is like, oh hey, yeah.
But like he did say, like,
so he might be some recluse funny shit.
Well, no, but you got to remember the interviews where he came out and said, like, I never wanted to do another franchise after Twilight. That fucked me up. So I went and did small little things. And then he's like, now I'm realizing that no one sees those. And so he basically said, I want to go be fucking Batman. and I'm going to prove everybody wrong. And I like that.
Better.
I like that.
You come up here and fuck Batman up.
At the end of the day, too, I will be the first one to say when I'm watching that teaser, seeing Batman in stiletto boots and fucking makeshift looking suit, it's like, it is weird.
Boots. I can't.
He literally gives himself like 3 more inches of height. And so like, I think he's meant to look awkward. Like, he's not supposed to be badass. He's badass at the end of that teaser where he's sitting there in the rain saying, I'm vengeance and beating the fuck out of people.
You're not helping me right now, Logan.
It's a teaser from 25% of the movie. They I don't know what you want.
The way you're describing it.
But well, that's what's sad too, is we've pretty much all known that he's going to get a new suit in this movie, right? Everybody knows that?
Yeah, because it gets blown half to shit.
Exactly. You see it in the teaser. So like, we know that that's not the final suit, but
this suit is 6-inch stilettos.
Oh, there we go. I think he just walks around on his tiptoes.
He's just walking around fucking sashaying around Gotham City and shit.
Just strutting.
RuPaul makes a cameo, all type of shit. Okay. Let's see. Sissy that walk, Batman. Sissy that walk. Okay, so now to our final topic of the evening. A little show premiered its 3rd episode, and its 4th shall follow today, in which you are very excited about. Excuse me. And that is What If? As Commissioner Gordon would say. What if? Yes, What If debuted its 3rd episode, and it still doesn't beat 2 for me, but
oh no.
Yeah. Still doesn't beat 2 for me by any means. It was interesting. I liked it. It had a nice little twist on the story. The voice cast, what we had, was great to hear them, of course, as always. So basically somebody's fucking up all the Avengers before they can get the chance to avenge. They're taking all the candidates. Nick Fury's just losing his mind, like, what is happening? So yeah, that's essentially the plot of the episode. What if we lost Earth's mightiest heroes? But some of the voice actors who were replacing them were pretty damn good. Like the Iron Man one, I was like, oh shit.
Great.
Good job. Yeah. Good job. Play the teaser, y'all. I sadly cannot, because easily fucking copyrighted with shit.
And your computer doesn't do too well when it comes to
at all. At all. So yeah, so what did you think of the episode?
I mean, obviously, so that's what I really like is how different these episodes can be. Yeah. In the sense of, this one's closer to the first one, where it's something that we know, but like, let's just flip something. Yeah. But no, this episode, it's really good. So TKM actually just said it on TikTok, but my favorite part about it is actually the murder mystery. Like, I almost felt like I was watching Scooby-Doo as a fucking kid, where I'm like nervous as fuck for these people. And like, I'm expecting somebody to jump out and get them. And like, it happens. So
like, who the fuck is it? Like,
I know. And did you make a video on this? Like a reaction or anything?
No.
Okay. When did it click that it was an Ant-Man?
The library.
Yeah, because when that fight first started, I was like, who the fuck would be invisible at this time?
Right.
And then she says, like, I saw on the screen prior to the fight, Janet Van Dyne, that was crossed out. And then she said, it's hope. It's all about hope or whatever.
Hope. Yeah.
And while we're looking at Nick Fury, I was like, oh, it's Hope Van fucking Dyne. That's what she's saying.
That's what I thought too. Yeah.
And but then she's dead, and so I'm like, oh wow.
Next scene, Hope Van Dyne, beautiful daughter. Oh shit.
But I really, really liked the episode, and that tone is just an interesting one. It's one we're not going to see in a Marvel movie. So I really enjoyed, the what if scenario that they can go batshit crazy. The Hulk exploded into powdery dust.
Enlarge that motherfucker's heart. I was like, Jesus.
And I saw somebody like explain why that happened, like why it looked the way it looked and things. And I was like, it's fucking dope. Like him enlarging the heart meant that all of a sudden the heart was pumping blood faster than the muscles could grow to, because he didn't enlarge the muscles. He just enlarged the heart. And so it just made him explode. Right. And I was like, golly, man, that is a way you would take out the Hulk.
It's
but
insane.
but it also shows how
Poor
Ant-Man
Hawkeye.
is OP. Like,
Yeah.
and I think that's really smart. You realize all of a sudden, like, no, if you have an Ant-Man suit, you can take over governments, you can take over the fucking world.
And that's why I like he was in the Yellow Jacket suit.
Yeah.
I like.
And that's the. Have you seen the people online? They're like, "Well, way to fucking ruin Hank Pym as a character, made him a murderer."
No, I didn't see
But-
it. I just don't give a fuck. That's
but
stupid.
you got to remember, whole point of the first Ant-Man is that
Anybody saying that is just dumb.
I know, but the Pym particles are messing with his head.
Yeah.
And so what happens? Hope dies. He puts that shit back on. It's already making him crazy, and yeah, he's gonna go much more crazy.
Yeah.
So it fits the character perfectly. And guess what? There's a lot of other characters that you love that if something like that happened, they're gonna fucking murder everyone.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised.
Pretty much.
Like Bruce Wayne, perhaps. He would love to murder everyone. So it's like you're one coin flip away from, having somebody become a serial killer. But overall, I really liked it. The voice cast, only one I wasn't the biggest fan of was Black Widow.
Yeah.
But it's fine. That's the thing, is I don't care that much.
She's the one who voices Poison Ivy in Harley Quinn.
Yes, that's okay. I've heard that lady's great, and if anything, I like that Marvel is looking at it and going, okay, we didn't get the A-list actor that plays them. Who's the most talented motherfucker we can find? And that's what they're doing.
There was some aspects where she was good, where she sounded like Scarlet. I was like, okay, but then most of it was like,
yeah. I mean, it was just it's a different character. It's a different portrayal, and that I think that's perfectly okay. Because
they didn't get Liv Tyler back for Betty.
Yeah, who cares? So.
Damn.
Do you actually care? It's not like she has an iconic voice.
No, but
you with this woman. What's the lady's name? Do you know?
Who?
That voice Black Widow.
No. Fuck.
I know. Sorry.
I had it and then I just lost it.
Somebody's gonna say it. But, what if Black Widow voice actor?
Yeah, it's escaping me now.
God damn it. Blake Bell.
Blake Bell. There you go.
So, what I can say is, you can tell they said, "Hey, try to make your voice as deep as possible."
Yeah.
And because Scarlett does have a deep voice.
Yeah,
and you can tell that she's trying to make that rasp, and it's just not there. And so, if anything, I wish that they had just said,
"You can't match that."
Do your own voice,
right?
And that's perfectly fine. But like you said, the guy playing
Tony,
fantastic.
That was great. I was like, whoa.
Bringing Mark Ruffalo back is unnecessary, but cool. He's got 2 lines. So it's like. And
fucking Sif only had 1.
That's what's funny is like, how much are they paying these people? I hope it's not a lot. I hope they're like favors for. But like
they got the money.
I'd love to know what they paid Michael Douglas.
Right, he looked fucking insane, by the way. Too.
Yeah, he did. Look great.
I was like, whoa, those brows.
But yeah, he hadn't showered in a minute.
Yeah,
I mean,
this took over his whole entire life.
Yeah, but and Tom Hiddleston and as Loki, great.
Samuel Jackson was great.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so
I don't give a damn about any of them.
It was fun. That was funny. Yeah,
that was funny.
But like, there's some surprises here. Like in terms of literally watching, it's weird how I can see the Tony Stark from Iron Man 2 sitting in that diner. All of a sudden, he falls over dead. I'm able to feel that like it's in live action because I see who that's supposed to be and what that is. And so then you get to like when they fucking killed Thor, arrowed him
to the chest.
I mean, I was like, God damn, that was rough.
And I want to clear something up too. Cause I saw people bitching about that. It's like, how can you? He's a god, yada yada. If you watch the movie, he doesn't have any power at that time. He's strictly fucking human.
He gets hit by a car and thrown in the hospital. I mean, he was unconscious. So,
He's shocked that fucking people are putting IVs and all type of crazy shit. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? You can't do all this.
And obviously, he's a very strong human being and knows how to fight. But like,
Right. I'm like,
No, he's
people
a
don't
human
talk
being.
about things you don't know, and it's
Yeah.
clearly obvious. You shouldn't do
He's
that.
one bullet away from never having a movie. So like, I mean, it's like,
Facts. And he got a Hawkeye fucking bow
yeah.
straight to the
But
chest.
that was the thing, was like, so like Hawkeye shoots him. I loved how it was directed, because in the moment I was like, you did fucking shoot. Quit saying you
Right.
didn't shoot. I just
Yeah.
watched you shoot. And so the murder mystery was awesome. Like, I
Yeah, it was.
really liked that feel. I don't know if we're gonna get any more like that, but it was just kind of funny because my boss, I don't think he still has watched it, but he's still not sold on it. And it's frustrating me because he needs to get sold on it because he watches fucking Doom Patrol.
Right.
But I told him, I was like, yeah, it's what if the Avengers got murdered before they were the Avengers? And he was like, damn. And he was like, that's crazy. He's like, so you're telling me they probably have a team of people and they just said, give me your craziest ideas and we might do them. And he's
Right.
like, that's one of those crazy ones.
Right.
And
I
I
like that it's
love
dark
that.
like that.
Yeah,
Animated
I
dark.
love that shit.
Yeah.
Because when the hell would we ever see anything like that? So I think it's really cool. I think it's smart. And I hope we see, stuff that pushes boundaries more.
Right.
And I like putting characters that I love in weird or terrifying situations. Last week I got Thanos and I cheered for him. This week I'm watching my favorite people die.
Right.
It's pretty damn.
And I like the ending with Captain Marvel and Captain America. It's like,
Yeah.
welcome back, Captain. They could talk about Steve.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, pops up. So I'm like,
Interested on
is she about to get the shield or something? Or are they
Well,
gonna
so
wake
that's
up
my
Steve?
question is, where is Steve here? Steve is still frozen?
He's still frozen. Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yep.
So we just got two Caps.
We got
running
two
around.
Caps. And it's funny because I don't know if it was you I was talking about this with, but I can't remember. I don't think it was. Because each show is ending on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
So I think later on down the season, it's gonna pick up from those
Correct.
cliffhangers and be.
I agree.
Yeah. So I think that's very cool and really interesting. Like now with Ego, and now what's gonna happen with Captain Marvel or in the Caps,
Right.
and or what's happening with now with the Avengers, like the first thing with Captain Carter and all that shit. So I think we're gonna get our own stories here, and then like the later half will be the continuation of those.
Well, because I mean,
cliffhangers,
like
think.
in terms of this cliffhanger, you have the two Caps have to defeat Asgard taking over Earth.
Yeah.
Because this isn't the Chitauri. This is Loki,
Asgard.
king of Asgard.
Right. He took over I forgot about
Because
that.
Odin's asleep and Thor's dead.
Yep.
Asgard's behind Loki now. What's the deal with that? Captain Marvel has to fight Sif, and possibly kill Sif and like things like that. So it's interesting, but Ego,
where's the fight?
Definitely something I want to see more of. I want to see that world, and I want to see T'Challa have to defeat Ego.
Yes. Oh.
So dope if they could do that. Because also mix the fucking Wakanda shit with the Star-Lord shit. Like, give it to me, man. It'd be
give him a new like vibranium type Star-Lord.
Yes.
Outfit.
Make him Black Panther, but the helmet is Star-Lord. I'm in, bro. Like, that's all I need, man. So, but then, I don't know if you're done talking about this episode, but tomorrow's. I'm very interested. I didn't.
Strange.
They're releasing clips. I'm not watching them, but I did see what the title is. Do you know what the title, like the premise?
Nope. I just want to go.
Do you want to know? Okay,
I
won't tell you. But it gets me very excited, like, because it's almost it's similar to like what we were just talking about with the Batman, where it's just like, oh, what if that person's just broke, like they're now broken? What happens? And that's dope to me.
Okay.
So
and Benedict is back for this, right?
Yes, that's correct. Which is awesome. It's freaking awesome. But the thing about this one, this is where I saw somebody say this, and this is what I've been thinking is possible, but I think it could be later. I don't think it's this episode. There's a chance that this Doctor Strange that we're meeting is in Spider-Man No Way Home.
I was just gonna say
is in Multiverse of Madness. Like, they could all of a sudden they could start bringing all this around and
Dark Strange,
changing the game. When it comes to we're doing animated stuff, and then we're bringing them live action. and it's
I
the
thought
same
about
ones.
that. I was gonna say,
And
what about the
like,
end of this episode? The strange we get from fucking
because
No Way
it,
Home is this?
because I don't want to say anything because I think it was in the second trailer for What If. So, and you didn't watch that, but I don't think this is going to be the last that we see of this Strange. Similar to how we have T'Challa multiple times and things like that. So I think that they're continuing the story throughout these 9 episodes. Like, I want to. This is episode 4. Like, what is 5? Is 5 a new one or is 5 a revisit? Is 5 a sequel?
Right.
If 5's a sequel, man, like all of a sudden you're going, oh shit, where are we headed? Because it becomes a through line story, and that's a really fun place to be. And
Where do you rank the episode so far? Like for me, I got 2, 3, 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy. I mean, and it's funny because I love Captain Carter episode because I love the first Avenger movie, but it's not like it's not different enough comparing these two.
Right.
It's obviously the T'Challa episode it's just a beautiful episode.
So
but what you got?
I rewatched because I went to my friend's house and because they haven't started What If yet.
Okay.
And of course, obviously, I had to rewatch the Peggy episode again.
Yeah.
I'm really not liking it. Like the montage is cool, but the more and more I watch it, like the beginning, I'm like, this was the episode to get their bearings. Because like the first episode just felt the beginning of it was very just cheesy. It very just like
it's the first Avenger.
I know, but it just didn't sit well with me. And then watching it with others, them just kind of being like, I was like, oh, okay, I see this. So like you have to take a certain thing. It just didn't resonate with me. Like again, I'm just like, okay, I can see why I was hesitant the first time I watched this.
Yeah.
Again, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of corny. And then it gets cool at the end, like when she becomes Carter, and then like I said, the montage is cool, but it was just weird. I don't know.
Like for me, honestly, my least favorite part is when the squid shows up, or like the octopus, because then I'm like out. But like I like the fact
literal
that
Hydra, thing. Yeah.
I like the fact that if we see her again, she is Cap out of the ice, but Peggy, and so like I just think that that's cool because I love Cap.
I think those are gonna be separate though.
No, I'm saying like if we see her again, it's what we saw Cap in Avengers 1.
Instead, she just came out of the Tesseract instead of the ice.
Now it's Peggy, but she's stuck out of time and things like that. Because that was the thing too, is I'd be down for a Captain Carter series going all throughout those years. But they're not doing that now. You know, she got teleported into a different time, so it's like
there was no year. She was just stuck, and then
So that's what I mean. So it's like they're doing something different. But I like the idea for that one. It's also, I'm pretty sure, the first episode they worked on. Like that's the one they've been working on forever.
That's what I'm saying. You can tell like this was like they're getting our bearings episode.
Because it makes it pretty easy when it's like, no, we're just going to change. We're going to follow that movie, but change little details. And so I like that. It was fun to see what are they going to change. Was this like when I think Steve dies on the train? I'm like, oh my God, of course somebody has to die on the train.
Right.
And like, you know, instead they bring him back here. But because I also like that, it's like Stark sitting there going, it was supposed to be indestructible. I don't know what the heck happened. It's like, oh my God, it was. So I like that. But I get it. Like it's definitely the third best episode, but it's not a bad episode.
From where it's trucking right now, I can tell that's going to be my least favorite of this series. If this keeps going up the way that it is, good so far.
Sound like right so far. That's correct. But you sound like somebody saying Batman's the best Batman.
No, I'm saying going off the trajectory of what they're doing right now with the episodes being great going up. We'll see.
They just went down. Anyway.
No, it ends better than fucking first one. So
right, but that's called trajectory. Trajectory is
where the fuck
forward.
Whatever. It's being good, I should say, in terms of trajectory.
Right.
It's still good.
But what I'm really hoping, tomorrow knocks my socks off with Doctor Strange. I hope it's super weird, action-packed, like crazy, dark magic is what I really hope. And then I want episode 5 to be a sequel. Whether it's Peggy's sequel, whether it's T'Challa sequel, or one of the like
I want zombies.
Could be, or could zombies be a sequel? You know, I mean, interesting to think about.
Well,
So
we'll
I don't
see.
know.
Depending how this strange episode ends. Yeah,
But we do we have different things. Like we have a Spider-Man episode coming when he has Doctor Strange's thingamajig and whatever. So we got things.
I saw that.
It's on the poster, so it's like
I didn't look at the poster.
Well, look at the fucking posters.
I want to see shit when it airs.
And like Ultron, we have that. So like we have ones that aren't going to be sequels, but I want sequels too, man. I think that'll be awesome.
Have mercy. All right.
It's kiddie as fuck. All 3 episodes are kiddie as fuck. Even if the Avengers got murdered, Coulson's thinking Thor's hot as fuck. Like it's a kiddie. It's a kiddie episode.
It's an accurate description, sir. He's gorgeous.
I didn't like the gorgeous part, but when he's like, "What?" and he's like, "It's an accurate description, sir." I liked how it was like somewhat official, but also he's like, "You'll understand when you see him." Like that's what I mean. Is what he's saying.
Right about the hair.
And it's like, I like that.
Yeah,
but it's kiddie. Cool. It's a kiddie show. I mean,
it's definitely kiddie, but I think it had some.
But I'm not saying
like mature moments.
No, of course.
I think it was dark, you know. But I would like it to go a little more. But kids, I'm like fuck now.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking hate kids in this manner. I hate kids. All right. So I think that wraps up our topics. So of course you guys know how it goes. The last few minutes are dedicated to y'all. Let the chat fly. Who's
on TikTok?
Ain't shit on TikTok over here.
I have 2 people. T-Cam being one of them. So does he count?
Nice. He's going back and forth. Yeah, him.
What up, Cher?
Do you believe? So yeah. How do you feel about that? Y'all old ass squad just got another old ass member in Rondo. How do you feel?
I mean, I don't know. I think it means that Talon Horton Tucker is going to be phenomenal in a few years because he's got the greatest fucking prep squad ever. Like
teachers going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a thing. It's repeat of last year. If injuries happen, you're fucked, and if not, you're good. So, because I like the few young guys that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like them getting Melo. I immediately think that they're going to respect Melo too much to play him. But like the other guys, I really like. I like the fact that they got guys that can actually hit threes when LeBron drives in and passes out. So it's like
the young cats.
Yeah.
Okay, but so saying like, nobody on that show.
No.
Outside of the bench.
Exactly. So I mean, it's literally, and that's the thing is like Melo cannot start. Like if Melo starts, you're doing this as a respect thing. You're not doing it to win.
Because who would you? It's Braun, Davis, Westbrook. Who's their big man? Are they starting Dwight?
Probably. If they don't start,
or they're starting Drummond, or they're starting Drummond. I think Drummond's the starter.
I don't think Drummond's on the team.
He's not on the team anymore. Drummond?
I don't think so.
Oh, I think he went.
I think he was a 1 year contract.
Yeah, I think he went somewhere else because I confused him with.
We didn't fucking want him.
Jordan. Yeah, so I think Dwight Howard will start, and then.
But I think like playoff wise, AD will start at 5.
Probably. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If he doesn't fucking break down by then.
Yeah.
Because that's the most injury-prone bastard ever in life. So we'll see.
Everybody keeps saying that. It's actually not the case, but
he's hurt all the time. Yeah, he's very injury-prone.
Okay.
He's like Joel Embiid, just not as fragile because Joel Embiid is
fragile as Joel Embiid is much worse.
Like you breathe on him, he's like, oh.
So like one person I don't like them getting is Trevor Ariza. He's old as fuck.
All of them are old.
But like I like Kent Bazemore. I really like Wayne Ellington. And Malik Monk is going to be
literally the fucking ARP team of fucking basketball.
Like Malik Monk is a great pickup.
I've heard that name. Malik Monk, yeah.
But then you like Kendrick Nunn as a backup point guard. It's going to be interesting because we now have Rondo and Westbrook. But like they need to play Kendrick Nunn. Like he's been doing work in Miami. But besides that, I mean, Wesley Matthews has been on the team, sucked in the playoffs. Like, I don't trust
Oh,
them.
they kept fucking Pope, didn't they?
I don't think so.
I think they kept KCP.
No,
No, he's
KCP's
gone.
gone.
He's
Yeah.
gone. Okay.
Which that's somebody. He's an old guy. He did great that year. We won the chip, but like, he's an old guy. I'd say get him out.
Everybody did.
Marc Gasol's old as fuck.
Marc Gasol's still on that bitch.
So far, he's a great trade asset.
Apparently, they're looking to get Kevin Love.
I think that's dumb as shit. I fucking hate Kevin Love.
Another
old soft
and
injury prone guy that could rebound when he had weight, and then he lost it all. Now he's a stretch 5. Like, when he was on the Cavs, he played 5, and he's like 6'9". Like, he's not tall.
Y'all got rid of Dudley, thank God. Apparently, LeBron was pissed. I'm like, why?
I think LeBron was pissed online to like show Dudley, like, oh, sorry, man, but like in reality, he's like, no, we need to save that money, because like, how many fucking vets do we need? Like, Dudley was the vet, and like now they have 17 vets.
Dudley was space. That was it.
He's the locker room guy that keeps everybody smiling.
Yeah, they keep using
Kevin Love height.
I'm like, sure.
Kevin Love is 6'8", so he's LeBron's height. Like, you had him playing 5-man when he probably weighs less than LeBron too. Like, nah, get out of here, man. Probably. We don't need anybody else that can only sit there and shoot and and pass long, like, full court passes. So
yeah, I mean, this everyone's just caught up in the hype, but this team is not just brilliantly constructed. Like, it's so old. Your best hope is coming off the bench.
I think you're completely underestimating them. I mean, I think they're better than most of the league. They're not going to beat the Nets, but that's because the Nets are ridiculous. That's why I'm not going to watch. I mean, no, I'm not going to watch, but I think that they'll most definitely, if there's no injuries, that's the finals without a doubt.
I don't know, with Clay and Steph,
they have no fucking chance.
Who?
Clay and Steph.
Don't underestimate the power of Clay and Steph. I'm just letting you know that now.
Double team them, and who are they going to pass it to? Draymond? He can't make a goddamn layup.
They want to facilitate, as he always does.
Exactly. So double Steph and Clay.
You can't. They're too fast. At least Steph.
No, that's why you have 3 point guards. So go out there and chase them. Kendrick.
That's fine. Get that drive. Keep racking them points up. They're chasing me. So keep doing that.
You want to talk about injury prone, by the way? Can't say shit when it comes to Clay. Love Clay to death, but
he's not prone. He just took a really bad one the year he got hurt. He's not injury prone, but now
and then he came back and then he got immediately hurt again.
Yeah,
with a different injury.
Rush back, because that's another thing with
same shit.
Warriors. He's not rushed back now. He's been sitting the fuck out. That's one thing I hate about that pissed me off about the Warriors is they would kind of like, hey, we know you're kind of a little better, but we need you. Can you It's like, let them fucking heal properly. Just take the L, let them fucking heal. So that's the only thing, but that's it. Oh, yeah. Here comes squad. Lord have mercy.
I know. I don't know why. I mean, if anything, it's like,
or reclaim what's rightfully his descent.
Yeah,
that's it.
No,
he's trying to pass the torch.
I do think he's trying to pass the torch.
I mean, it's already passed, but it's like to the Lakers.
I'm talking about like pass the torch to like his other teammates. Like, I think what a lot of people aren't really seeing is this should be LeBron's last like real contract that he's on right now. And then the Lakers have Russell Westbrook and Anthony Davis. It's like,
that's not giving me any confidence.
Okay, well that's
please give him somebody else.
Retarded. You're
fucking Anthony Davis, the man who every time was by himself couldn't lead a fucking team. Insane.
Has KD ever played by himself?
Yeah, got pretty damn far and great. It wasn't fucking big ass feet.
When?
This playoffs, he led the team by himself. Got pretty damn close. Got pretty damn close.
By himself.
Yes, when everyone was injured. Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know about all that. I wouldn't say he got there by himself.
No, I'm saying he led.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They wouldn't even been in that position if it was just him.
Yeah, but nobody fucking does that by himself. But still, Anthony
Davis but that's what I'm saying.
Proven time and time again when it is just him, it's kind of like, well, shit. I mean, can't count on him to lead like that. He's not a leader. So it's like
Oh, well, there you
you
go.
need to give somebody else kind of be like, hey.
Because yeah, that's what's so funny is you have 3 guys on that team who aren't leaders.
Don't need them. We got 3 motherfuckers like that. We share and we rock out.
Yeah.
And I think KD is like the fucking he's honcho there. Even though they don't show it, but it's like he's honcho there for sure.
He better be because
he's honcho for sure. There's no question
if
about that.
James Harden wants to say shit, they will trade him for assets on assets, motherfucker. Get out.
Yeah.
Because somebody will trade their whole goddamn team.
Yeah, they would. It's like no, KD is the leader of the Nets, and Anthony Davis. No, if LeBron leaves, pick somebody else because it ain't fucking Russell Westbrook. It ain't fucking AD. Get somebody in there who can lead these motherfuckers. Like, all right, here we go. This is what we doing because it ain't y'all. So that's what
I definitely think you're underestimating Anthony Davis, but that's okay.
I'm not. I'm just going by what he's been showing. Unless some I don't know, something would have miraculous would have to happen to give me a turnaround. But right now, the teams like where he's done it, where it's just been him and his stint in the Lakers.
Stop saying when it's just been him. That has nothing to do with it.
It has nothing to do if you're a good leader or not. If it's you in a time where we need you to step up, that has everything to do with it.
That has nothing to do with it.
That has nothing to do with leadership.
No, I'm talking about leading a team. Yes, he led the fucking Pelicans. They were just trash. I don't know what you expected from him.
He had his faults, but I'll give you that. Pelicans had a better run with the Lakers when he was by himself. When LeBron was out.
Are you complete? You're just hands down in love with Kyrie? Because when he's been by himself, because he's your second guy.
Who mentioned Kyrie? I didn't say anything about him being a leader.
I'm talking about my second guy on my team. So when KD leaves, you have Kyrie. What's he done by himself, or what's James Harden done by himself?
Actually, really fucking good this year.
Who?
Been KD out and them.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying by himself on a team by himself, like what you're talking about with AD.
Oh yeah, fucking Kyrie was horrible with that shit.
I mean, how many number 1 picks did they fucking get?
He was a dick. So
when he was with the Cavs, they get number 1 pick in the draft every fucking year.
Yeah, but I didn't bring that up. I know that shit. Comparing to, I'm just stating the fact of Anthony Davis. Don't give a shit about anybody else. We know that. Talk about this motherfucker.
All I'm saying is you look at what Anthony Davis has done for a team in the sense of the Lakers, the first year LeBron was there, trash. We got rid of 4 guys for 1 guy, and we won a chip.
Well, bubble, but yes.
I mean, we won a chip.
Asterisk.
So, no,
not really. Yes, it is. It's fucking crippled.
Really.
The whole league was. They didn't.
The whole league was.
Regardless,
because Anthony Davis was Laker hurt. Fans, yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, Laker fans. That is not a championship one.
It's no matter who won it. No matter who won it. No, but that's the thing. That's exactly what I was going to say. Is if it was the Warriors or KD, you wouldn't be saying that. And you can say no all you want, but that's okay.
No,
because I know. But that's
let me win it because no matter what fucking team you are, you didn't win the championship.
You can say there's an asterisk for every fucking championship of all time.
No.
Yes.
No.
I can go back and look at who was injured and say, well, if he wasn't injured, they wouldn't have won that series. You can do that. Well, you can do that for every single one forever. I mean, it's straight up.
Every single one.
Straight up.
But the bubble for sure is an asterisk. Like that's just insane.
How is it an asterisk?
They're in bubble.
What does that have to do with anything? Who would have been?
Have to do with injuries. Have to do with people being completely looked down. The whole fucking league be put on notice and on halts and all type of shit. Everyone's fucked up that year. And it's
no one gets home court advantage. It is even.
And these motherfuckers played the Heat with a fucked up Bam and
that is not the point.
That shit.
That is not the point. The point is
goes to it. The point is natural.
The same thing happens if there was no bubble because of injuries. No? So what's the bubble have to do with it?
A lot. They was on fucking halt for how long? And they said, let's ram up this whole system to try to get something going on. And everyone's out of shit, which is the same reason why fucking LeBron, obviously, he didn't mind because he won. But he was just like, I don't agree with this. I don't fucking like it. Da, 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 da.
Who? LeBron. What? What did he say?
He doesn't like the fact of the pause, the halts, and then having us to fucking rush.
No, obviously not.
But yeah,
that doesn't mean that the championship has an asterisk. I mean, it's literally Is it?
No
No,
matter
it
what.
most definitely doesn't, because at the end of the day, all of the teams had to play, and what happened. You had the fucking Clippers choke. Same thing would have happened if they weren't in a bubble. They fucking garbage. I wish people would listen to that. But I don't know. I just think it's absolutely hilarious, because at the end of the day, if it was one of your guys, you wouldn't be saying that. And so
That's completely
I
false.
think it's hilarious that the Heat ended
Completely
up in the
false.
finals, because it was guaranteed. I'm sitting there laughing my ass to the fucking bank. Yeah, that's the point, is hilarious. But yeah, the Heat took the East. Congrats. I mean, it's fantastic. I think it's really funny that you feel that way. And
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what happens this year now, even though I'm not going to fucking
Yes.
watch. But
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I want this to be no fucking bullshit, no injuries, no nothing, no choo choo,
yeah, good luck.
pure everybody. Yeah, I know I'm really
It's
scared
tough.
about that, but yeah, full
But that's
on.
because
There we go.
what's going to happen, I can tell you right now, is that all of the Lakers are going to get hurt, and then
Because
you're
they're
going to
all
say, "Oh, they're all old, no asterisks," and I'm going to say, "Well, if they were all healthy, they'd be in the finals." Asterisk. And it's as valid as what you're saying.
I mean, if they fucking break down, they break down. I'm not going to say anything. I'm like, oh well, shit, that sucks, because
But
that's the gut plague was plagued us the last few years.
But then when the Nets, you know, for your point of view, when the Nets sweep the Warriors in the finals, since apparently Warriors going all the way, I'm gonna call asterisks, and you're gonna be like, "How's that an asterisk? My team's all good." It's like, well, mine wasn't, so I'm gonna call asterisk.
No, if there's injuries on major players like that on the other team, that fucking sucks. That's why I want it full blown.
No,
Each team
I want asterisk.
fucking healthy. No, that doesn't count, because I'm not
exactly.
Oh
yeah, that's weird. It's weird.
No,
huh?
it's not weird. On either
No.
fucking side, if your major players or star players are injured,
if LeBron,
versus
AD,
a fucking
and Russ
bench
get
player,
hurt,
it's not the same.
If LeBron, AD, and Russ get hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and KD blows out the Warriors in the finals,
Of course, that's fucking
Asterisk.
that's handicap.
Thank you. Okay, my point.
I don't see where you thought you were gonna go with that. It doesn't matter who it is; it's the same fucking outcome.
Right. So I just want you to know that then
whatever,
KD will have an asterisk championship like his other ones.
That's a debate for another time. The asterisk for this one, sure, I'll give you, but that's a debate for another time. The asterisk, absolutely not.
The other ones are the biggest pussy move in sports history. Championships.
Sure, you did a man who broke no rules and a team won.
Not about breaking rules. Not about breaking rules. It's just I didn't say anything. I said pussy. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't know what that
if I call somebody a pussy, it doesn't mean they just broke the rules.
It depends on how you use it. I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't think so. I just think everyone just needs to get out of their panties about that. But I'm not justifying it. You did it, fine, whatever. But the motherfucker did it and showed ass. So I'm like, whatever. But yeah,
pretty easy when you got. It's the three greatest shooters in the history of shooting on one team. And then Draymond just like drag my ass to the bank, bro.
Listen, no, those are his prime defensive years. He didn't get drugged. He did a lot for that team.
He wouldn't play if he wasn't fucking trying his hardest on that end, because he has nothing to do on the other end. He's not winded at all.
He made a few rare threes with his backpack shot.
He does shoot like he got a backpack on. Oh my god,
so weird how he.
But no, like for real, Draymond is easily the most overrated player I've like ever seen. Like he caught that Steph coattail, and he is a role player. Like,
I don't know about that. He's a great role player. He knows his shit. He facilitates. He's a great facilitator. Pick and roll.
Draymond versus Dwight Howard in this year, it is without question Dwight Howard. And Dwight Howard sucks. Like, he's not good.
Oh, yeah,
he's a body.
He's been trash. Yeah.
So like
both of them, but Draymond's been bad.
Yeah, Draymond is bad. He's never been good.
Well, that's also not true. But he's been bad.
I mean,
this last few years, whatever. Especially this year. I was like, holy sweet Jesus. But I don't know. Not at all. Let's see. Dwight is ass. Yes, he is.
Dwight is ass.
Yeah, he is completely
Oh,
ass.
my phone died. TikTok's over.
TikTok is done. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna TikTok out with this shit too. So thank y'all on TikTok watching. 5. Love y'all. We'll see you next week when phones are charged.
God, how long have we been live?
We're about to hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, that's my poor phone screaming.
Oh god, I forgot I was attached to the thing. I almost fucked up my phone.
But
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
see, but this is the thing. So like Devin says this is why he loves sports, but like in reality, I actually won't watch any NBA because of the Nets. Like the only thing that makes the Nets possibly even is if one of their big three gets hurt.
yeah.
And that's an asterisk, you know. So it's like it's frustrating, but like they have Blake fucking Griffin.
Well, here's the I wouldn't say it's an asterisk for like if one of the big three gets hurt, you can still rock out with 2.
Oh no, they'll still win.
But if both of those motherfuckers are done, then yeah it's kind of hard.
Right.
As we saw. But that motherfucker went the distance, but was just like, well, fuck, I'm gassed now.
Like I actually do really want to see what a KD and James Harden only game looks like.
Right. Because for a while it was just James and Kyrie, and that should look great.
Of course, yeah. Because I mean, it's point guard and a guard, but like at the end of the day, both KD and James, they dribble the same amount of time, they shoot the same, they both need the ball in their hands. Like at least Kyrie is a point guard that can facilitate, and then that's what scares you is he also can pass out like crazy. So he'll drive in after breaking your ankles and pass out to one of them. But like I want to see who brings the ball up.
I think it's fine because James Harden. He's better at that facilitating for that reason.
But like end of the game,
of the game is KD.
KD's saying, "Hey, you can pass the ball into me if you want, but like that's the last time you're touching this fucking thing."
Yeah, and that's the thing. So, that's why they did good the time they are, because that ego shit's out the door with that. And that's what I love. They all share and swing it around. Like there's no ego with that anymore, which I love. Because I was worried about that with James when he first got there. I was like, this motherfucker is so ball dependent. Like I need it, but he came out and showed his whole ass. It became like, the biggest fucking teammate in the world. I'm like, where the fuck? I'm like, okay, sure. But I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm not worried about that. Between those two, James Harden, bring it up, facilitate. Well, fourth quarter comes, it's KD time.
Yeah, correct.
For sure. Because James, you do too much for that shit. At the end where it was needed, so I'm okay. So let's see. Retcon Doomsday Clock. Whatever that means, but cool, Darkhawk.
There you go.
Yeah. Reset that bitch. Retcon it. Let's see. Oh, I saw somewhere in the chat. When are you watching Red Hood? When's the next Patreon drop?
Okay, yeah, I've gotta try to. I've been so freaking busy, man. It's been absolutely insane.
Because last show he was like, every weekend I'm shooting for. So
we
gotta stay on them, y'all.
We finally got we're trying to do some big things in our like what you're doing, what you're searching for. We're doing something very similar. And basically this week we got the go scenario, and so now we've got we're getting loans set up and contracts written and all this shit, and so it's been wild. And like Saturday we have a rent house, and Saturday we were there from 8 a.m. to 5:10 p.m. outside at the rent house rebuilding stairs, and it was 100 and something, and when I tell you it was miserable, good God Almighty, it was so bad. But so we got that shit done. So
it sounds like
got a lot of things going on because we're gonna sell that bitch and see if we can get our trajectory going a little bit. But
Kenya says watch the NFL. It's gonna be great. The GOAT going for back-to-back, son. We'll see. It's gonna be glorious. I don't watch NBA. It's unbalanced. All about super teams, lack of real competition. I don't know. It's times are different. I have no say on the matter.
It is. Times are different. That's for sure.
I have no say on the matter. Two people on the fucking same team at this point is a super fucking team. So I'm just like, oh,
I know. That's what I don't exactly.
guess I'm
People,
like, I don't
people
whatever.
after the Lakers won, they're like, "Well, it's LeBron and AD. It's a super team." It's like, so Kobe and Shaq, super team. I mean, Jordan and Pippen.
Yes. Okay, let's see. All right. So anything else y'all want to bring out before we close up shop here?
I know, I'm trying to think.
What y'all got?
What expectations do you have for What If tomorrow? Just as your
I don't have any, guys. I just know it's Doctor Strange. So I'm
Yeah.
just like, okay. So I'm just going into it
Like-
with that. Like I don't know if it's the dark strange shit we saw, him fighting that dark bastard, or something else.
That's
I don't know.
true. I don't know if it's them fighting or not. But what
Right.
what I'll say is like I want.
Oh,
Like we thought.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
He's Texan. Cowboys suck ass,
that's
but we always got to root for them.
That's disgusting.
They make it very
God.
difficult to root for them.
Yeah,
That's why I don't watch.
Disgusting.
But and Jerry Jones can suck my asshole.
5
But when it comes to this, like my expectations are Doctor Strange movie in live action was trippy as fuck. I need that times 10 because this is animation and you can do whatever you want. So like, I mean, like, and that's what we've already kind of seen it with the dark stuff that this one's doing. That he's like shooting shit out of his hands. That it's like crazy. So like, and like that's what I want because like you can't do that and it make a ton of sense live action often. But in this, have him use his powers for no reason. Like I want him slinging that shit around like he whipped it out of his pants. Like I mean, give it to me. So yeah, right, exactly.
Okay. Heard it. I'm here for all that. I wouldn't mind seeing all that. So I'm
like if the action is shit in this one and the story isn't much, I'm gonna be disappointed.
That would hurt.
Yeah,
that would really hurt. There's like a new Marvel phone game that's out now too. That's actually pretty fucking dope.
Is it?
Yes. It's called
Darkhawk. I don't know what your fucking petition is.
Yeah,
because you can't post links in the chat. So how about you just give up? It'd be great.
Or just explain what the hell. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I hope it's not like the guy earlier that was like, "Oh, DC fandom, I can't support because Jeff Johns is there."
I don't know what the hell. Hashtag retcon fucking. We have our fellow nerds and fucking research team in here. What is hashtag retcon doomsday clock? Let's see. I'm about to look that shit up right now on Twitter.
Okay. My petition to retcon doomsday clock. Okay, let's see what that is.
This sounds fucking ridiculous.
There better not be two signers, and they're both him.
Let's see. What the fuck is it? Hashtag what?
Keep going. Okay.
Doomsday.
It looks like it's comics.
Well, no hashtag result for that on Twitter anyway, so not going very far so far.
Keep going, people. Doomsday. We must save comics. Hashtag retcon doomsday clock.
What's saving comics? What's wrong with comics?
So I guess there may be a doomsday clock in the comics, and people don't like what they just did with it.
Like the Watchmen shit? The Watchmen series going on with DC?
Hashtag retcon doomsday clock because it is 2021 and doomsday clock still sucks.
I don't know what's going on, but I've lost interest. That's okay. Right. I hope we see the ancient one, and if we do, I hope they keep the same actress. That would be pretty cool. See, Marvel Future Revolution, he knows the game. That's it.
So for me personally, ancient one, like keeping Tilda Swinton, I think that that's a voice that can be easily done by someone else, and I wouldn't be upset about it. Because and that's the thing is like everything is going to be rude, but like there are certain characters that you can't do that for, like T'Challa. Like if you're going to use that same T'Challa, you have to have that accent and you have to do that right. But or like Thanos, if you're going to do Thanos, you better sound just like Josh
better,
Brolin.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like some are just too fucking heavy just to
Right.
ignore. Because obviously we saw the
but like
hindrance of that with Black Widow.
Then I'll be honest, like a Doctor Strange, they wouldn't have to bring Benedict back. They could bring someone else in to voice Doctor Strange, and I'd probably be okay. I need your names on the list. No, you don't. I just need your names.
Oh, your fucking shit died.
What shit died?
Hmm?
What shit died?
Chelsea.
Oh, God. Do you guys want your names on? No. I don't.
No. That clock's just gonna have to sit there, I guess.
Did you send me something? Because my phone's dead. I don't know what you...
Yeah, that's what I said, so I just put it in here.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's why I was like, that's right, your shit's fucking dead. Are you gonna do live streams for DC Fandome? If it's 4 hours, yeah. Yeah.
And see, that's the thing too, though. For me, since I do reaction videos, I won't live stream. I'll just be ready, and because I don't like the way live streaming works, where trying to convert that to a video and all that shit, I just don't like it. So I'm just
I guess that's a good point too.
But like what I will admit is,
are they gonna release it after?
So that's the question of like, well, no, like, so I'll pause it, start my video like when I know something's dropping. Like that's what I did with the Batman. Is like the panel was going and I recorded myself watching the whole panel because I didn't know when they were going to start the teaser or if they were. And when it started, I had to edit all that down afterwards. But like I had it paused. He was like, okay, now here's the teaser. I paused it and started my YouTube video like over again kind of thing. Gotcha. So we'll see. I would, if it's 4 hours.
That's exhausting.
It fucking was, but it's much less than a 4-hour live stream. Trying to be talking to people like this for 4 hours. But
oh yeah, heavens no. You're just gonna sit there while I talk.
We probably will do another Fandome discussion.
Yeah.
That was the hype
for sure.
When we had that was wild. Because you and I got on there and did it and immediately jumped on to Aka's, and that's when I met Aka for the first time, JBS for the first time.
Yeah.
Like and we had a fucking blast with that shit. So
yeah, for sure. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of shit this year too. So
yeah. But Black Adam and the Batman are definitely my number 1 and number 2. I mean,
yeah, Black Adam for sure.
Yeah, Batman for sure.
All right, well, ladies and gents, I think that's a good spot to end and wrap it up. Mofos is hungry, so I'm about to go stuff my face.
I feel you.
Late. I shouldn't be, but I'm hungry. So we want to thank you guys for joining us on the latest episode of the Film Cave 39.
Man.
So we're cutting it. We're almost at that halfway mark. Almost. Yeah. Holy hell.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, right. Very crazy. So hopefully you guys stick around with us as we hit that halfway and keep going. You already know what to do. If you like what you see here, the easiest and the best way to support the channel is to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and the notification bell to be reminded when episodes drop so you can be there with us live and just shoot the shit and have fun and just talk movies.
Yes, sir.
Who doesn't like that? Logan's channel can be found in the description box below. What do you got coming up, brother? Let the people know.
We've got What If. I am hopefully going to get to some sort of a animated movie reaction this weekend. I would like to think. I haven't got to watch shit, so I haven't even got to watch any more Ted Lasso, and I've been dying to watch it. So got things I need to watch. That's on my Patreon, which is I don't even know how you would get to it. It's on like my What If reaction descriptions. But also John's channel is below right now. If you're watching on my stream, definitely go follow him, because if you don't know, he lost his channel. So if you think you're subscribed, you're not. Go subscribe, support him, because he's basically starting from scratch and he needs to build that shit up.
Full scratch.
But we're gonna get him there. So
full ass scratch.
We got some exciting shit though. I mean, we've got Shang-Chi this week. So next week will be a Shang-Chi spoiler review. Spoiler fucking review. Haven't seen Poopy Pants in here, but spoiler fucking review. You heard it here first. Yeah, so we got some fun stuff coming. We're gonna have trailers drop. We're gonna have DC Fandome, all that. So get hyped, everybody.
Get hyped. All right, y'all. So there you have it. And of course, you can find me on social media all up top. That's for everything. So be sure to, rock out. And yeah, until next time, it's your boy, Knight.
And I'm Logan.
And we'll see y'all in the cave. Peace.
Later, guys.